Hello, and oh wait, I gotta do the thing. I remembered this time. I've been getting better at that. Hi, how's it going, everybody? The internet should be able to hear you now.
What?
Hey.
Excellent.
Hello.
Hello. Hi. Hello.
Hi.
How are you
Hello.
doing?
Good.
Hello.
Eating a sandwich.
Yeah, I've got my coffee and my water myself. Stay
you
hydrated,
doing,
everybody. Good. Oh, I almost had a panic attack. And like I would have been able to run the game anyway, but it would have been much more frustrating. I went for breakfast this morning, and on my way out the door, I'm like, you know what? Windows needs an update. I'm gonna update Windows.
That's a dangerous game, my friend.
And I should have known better because I had DnD tonight. So I get back from breakfast. Maybe I called it dinner, but it's breakfast at around 2, and I'm like, man, I'm excited to just like take a couple hour nap and be ready for D&D. And instead, that couple hour nap turned into a couple hours of trying to figure out why my second monitor wasn't registering. But I got it working. It's working. I'm looking at it now, and it's got your lovely faces on it.
What was the issue? Do you know what the problem was?
Nope. I had to back up a driver. So one of the drivers was bad. So I tried updating all the drivers. That didn't work. So then I had to figure out how to undo updating to like later versions. I've never done that before. So anyway.
That's frustrating. We got to figure it out, so that's good.
Yeah. So it's nice because now I can have screen of people. That's good. Because I like looking at your guys' face, and today will be particularly good as I kill you all. I make these jokes.
You keep making jokes, but you might regret these jokes.
Yeah. Exactly. I'm like, today might be actually tough, and I will regret these if you all die. How about the rest of y'all?
Roll the dice.
Hop back and
Backup
forth.
character is fine.
Did anybody have a?
Everyone's bodies. It'll be great.
Yeah.
Boop, boop, boop.
Can you die?
Yeah.
This one's too big. This one's too small.
This is just I guess I'll figure out. You ignore me. Never mind.
Yeah. She can die. Everybody can die.
I know, but I'm just wondering. I don't want an answer. But when Amanita dies, does the host die? Does she die? Like, can she move? Yeah, don't answer.
This is the face I'll make. I don't know that stream can see it, but I looked over and my arms looked very long and weird.
Yeah, stream can't see it, but
Stream
you look
can't
like
see it.
spaghetti arms. Why is that? Like, your hands look huge. Are you just like giant handed and we never noticed?
No, I'm not. I have small hands.
No. There's no way those are small hands.
Well, we'll high five whenever I see you in person, and you'll be like, wow, your hands are small.
There's no way they're smaller than mine.
No, probably not smaller. I'm not saying that the tiniest hands. They're not big.
I got big hands. Probably the biggest hands here.
Nice.
They big. I have a huge head. So what are we doing?
Well, obviously, we all instinctually measured our hands by placing our palm on our chin and then seeing how far the fingers go up our face.
Do you think that our hands are proportional to the sides of our faces, though?
No,
like I feel like we're all hitting the same spot.
It's madness.
Mid forehead for me. Mid forehead.
We're so just.
It's like, you know how hands are different sizes, and then we think that faces are all the same size?
I don't think that.
Well, here's the thing. I have big hands, but I also have a big face. And like, there's people who, isn't it a thing that people like buy pants by wrapping their jeans around their neck, and that works for some people apparently.
What?
Haven't you ever seen people do that? They go into a store. My friend Jake has done this before. I'm pretty sure we've gone somewhere and he just picks something up and puts it around his neck. He's like, "Yeah, these will fit." What the fuck are you doing? That's how some people shop for pants.
Like the leg or like
No, like the waist. You take the
That would
waist,
not
so it's
work.
closed, and then you wrap it around your neck. And if it like touches at the back, like you can get it perfectly around. Apparently, I mean, it wouldn't. I think it's more maybe
That
for men.
absolutely would not work for me.
My neck is tiny compared to my waist.
Mhm.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah,
I think I got
like-
a thick neck and a thick waist, so it might work for me. Who knows?
I don't
I'm
think
like
it would
a
work for me.
Neanderthal with a butt.
Maybe it would though, because like I can see the logic.
That only seems like
I can.
But what if you are built like I used to know a guy that would like it was built really slim. He was one of those guys that like super ADHD stereotype, like super slim, always high energy, ate just candy. And then after 35, the gut came in. But the neck is still the same. Everything else is still really slim. He's just got like this big old gut. That wouldn't work.
I mean, depends. Does he wear his pants over his gut? A lot of guys, you just have them right at the bottom of the
true.
gut.
They do. They put it right underneath, which is weird.
I can't. I have to wear. I have a belly, so I have to have high waisted to like. I need to feel the warm hug of my pants against my.
Otherwise,
They have
you're
to- they
always
have to be
slipping
high-waisted.
down, and then you're like, "Oh, I guess my belly's just gonna jiggle in my shirt, or
Mhm.
maybe a butt crack's gonna pop out." Like, no.
Mhm, mhm. Anyway, this really got away from us.
I'm here for it. This is this is top quality pre-show content.
This is the
Hell yeah.
content everyone came for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Totally.
I do need
Just
to
look
in the
for
YouTube
creative
videos go and like do chapters. And then like
Of this conversation.
no, just like all of the videos and like, but you know, this is when this happens. This is when this happens. That's a lot of work, but I do like cutting out the intro so people know where all the silly stuff happens. Sometimes, normally we get right into it because we are super late at starting. But I do love these conversations pretty straight. You get to loosen up before you role play.
I've just accepted that
And
we just
die.
generally start around 6 because it's always like this. At least one of us is like, I stubbed my toe or some shit, Setup takes a
True.
while.
Mm.
We do more often start at this
Mm.
time.
Well,
But don't say 6 because then it won't be till 7.
exactly.
Okay, well, I'm not going to start showing. I was here at 6. I was here at 5. I was the first
Goblin
one
was here on time.
I was here before Rourke, so I need to. I'm going to start showing up at 7. I'm a punctual person. 7 p.m. my time.
Let's call it 6:30.
6:30
Well-
sounds great.
We'll talk about this later.
Yes.
Anyway.
Kill us. Let's go. Murder
Yeah.
me.
So does anybody have a recap? Who wants to do the recap? I do have an opening
can-
thing.
I can kind of toss it together.
Perfect.
I mean, I have all the notes, but I don't have.
Oh,
I had an idea and then I didn't do it.
yeah. Do a thing because I got to get up notes too because I have to get up goals
thing?
notes. Yeah. So while you're recounting, also think of some goals that you might want to do.
Last time on Homeward Bound, we fought a terrifying wizard guy. Popped out of the fire because Percival decided that he was gonna finally show that he's a sneaky little turd. It summoned this guy, and he was defeated. And Percival revealed that he just likes to do this periodically, summon this person, and then beat him up. That's all he wants to do. We were hesitant to do it, but we did because we didn't have a lot of choice. And then Amanita told him that he sucks and he needs to be a little more honest. And then he left in the night, and that's okay. Not really. I'm actually really sad. It was cool. we talked more with Auntie to try to learn stuff about her. Her dad was a changeling. We told her we'd get seeds for her. We were told about 2 towns. We were told about Oak Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Which was pretty close, and then Log Hill, which was further away. So on our way to Oak Bay, because it was closer, we found an anticorn.
Mm-hmm.
Which is
named for their
unicorn,
antlers.
basically. Yeah. It's a unicorn with antlers. And it was delightful and wonderful. And all it really wants is a safe space for their kind because they get hunted where they're at. And we basically kept talking to them and we're like, well, we can help you with this if you help us with this. And we're best friends now. Told us about some cats in a cave, some people behind the door, an old lady in the mountain. Oh, the cats in the cave are the big scary murder cats, and they hunt the antiquors.
Anchor cats, right?
Yes.
Anchor cats, yeah.
Suggested helping Auntie. Maybe Auntie, if we help Auntie find Milo in the house, maybe Auntie can help put up something in a glade or wherever the antiquors want to live to protect them. But we haven't talked to Auntie, so we don't know. Then we got to Oak Bay and found that it had been abandoned and overrun by something. It looked abandoned anyway. There were dead bodies all over the place, various humanoids, and quote unquote lizard people, but they weren't lizards. They're not lizards.
They were reptilian.
And then while Imnara was kind of looking at one, Bloom and Amanita kind of walked another way, and then somebody shot poor Bloom in the shoulder. And Amanita is either going to avenge them or maybe eat them. It's hard to say.
Thanks.
Devour them whole.
I'm very slimy. Great environment for growing fungus.
Perfect. Yeah, so goals for everybody. Amanita, you have 2 empty slots and sell some stuff. Bloom, also 2 empty spots and learn something personal about all of the party members. And Imnara, find parents, a blank, and obtain an essence.
I would like to discover something about. Have I noticed that this is an axolotl? Do I need to know that as Bloom to make this a goal?
No.
I like
the goals
Bloom.
are like things that you.
Meta.
Yeah, they're a little more meta. You make them as players for your characters.
Okay.
And they can be like, find a thing that my character doesn't know about, so that you wanna. This is how you help shape the story of your character in a direction.
Okay. I want to learn about these axolotl. I want to try and find out if they're from my harem, if they're from like a different one, if they've been like corrupted or something, or if this is just like an aggressive group of axolotl, because I don't think Bloom has met any axolotl outside of her own, or their own group.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully find a living Lotl here. If not, learn as much as I can. There's one of the
Perfect. Did you
brainstorm
want
a second one? Well,
anybody else got one?
I have 3.
Perfect. So get rid of sell stuff?
Yeah.
Perfect.
1, survive the day.
Nice. Oh, the whole day.
The whole day. Amanita survived the whole day.
Yeah.
2.
I would be asking too much of bees personally.
Yeah, kind of. 2, reunite with the Anticorn, like meet up with them again. And 3, enlist Auntie's help with Anticorn Sanctuary.
Okay. When you're ready, I think I got mine.
Yeah.
keep Bloom alive for this fight.
Aw.
Could
Like,
just
Nice,
do-
yeah.
Fuck you, Amanita.
Well, mainly because they specifically said there's another one, and then specifically shot Bloom. I'm like, okay, let's protect her. We're done.
Keep Bloom alive.
Yes.
And keeping the other two fine parents obtain essence.
Yeah.
Okay, my third one is going to be I want to die this session. No, just kidding.
Look, that can be a goal.
No.
Live forever.
And I will say, experience is more tied to the player. So if you die but still do some of the stuff, you'll still get experience for future characters.
So, like, one of your goals going into something could be like heroically sacrifice yourself, kind of thing.
Sure, yeah.
Well, not gonna be me.
I just thought like,
would
cool. No.
I would like to try and persuade at least one of the people attacking us to stand down without using magic for even a round to maybe get some toxin.
Convince aggressors to stand down. There won't be any of those. I'm sure.
Aggressors?
Yeah.
Someone just shot me. Do you not remember that?
I think what we're going to open up today, I didn't have something written for today because it's a little more interpersonal. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up on a lakeside tent covered beach. Many brightly colored, sparsely clothed axolotl play different instruments and tunes and all dance around fire along the coast. They're all having a good time. It's party time as it typically is. But we see kind of off to the side a young Bloom looking out at the lake. I assume sitting on a log and having some quiet time as someone comes over and addresses them. A larger axolotl. He's got a lute. He kind of like plays it as he comes over. He's like, "Hey, Bloom, what's got you down? Worried about going into town?"
Yeah, it's just, my first assignment as diplomat, and I really want to do a good job, I want to start strong. And I want us to have a new home that we can be comfy and get all the resources we can, and I just want to do a good job.
Yeah. Well, you might encounter people who might not like you. You were different than other people, and I think it's important to always stay positive. You're gonna do a good job. I believe in you.
Thanks. I like that we're different. I like our people. I like the harem.
Yeah, it is nice to always be looking up, and as long as you keep a song in your heart and a wiggle in your step, the sun's always gonna come up, and you'll be you'll be happy at the end, and we're all gonna be happy no matter what. So,
well, and pretty soon we're all gonna be happy together in Logville. What's this place called again? I don't know. I should probably remember it. I'm trying to remember all of the things that I have to do right, and I just can't remember the name of the town. There'll be signs, right?
I can't remember.
I can't read them.
We're sending you in to find out, but
okay. We're gonna be happy there.
I think
all
the
together.
sign said Timber something. But
Timber Town. That sounds right.
Yeah. Probably. So I know you'll you'll do the harem proud.
Hey, thanks, Dinglebert.
You're welcome. And then you get shot in the chest. And yeah, so the scene as we snap back to present time is grim. We have a couple things to point out as we do. We have an Imnara checking out a larger scaled reptilian humanoid that we've rolled over to see the face of a mutated and hulking axolotl. It has been slashed and pierced with arrows and not alive. Oliver and your children below them. Uno momento. Oh, you know what? We're gonna put on some music.
Hey.
We're gonna put on the best music.
You
Battle
definitely have
music.
me in the wrong place. I was walking with Bloom.
Yeah, you guys were checking out the. Hey, you can be up here if you want.
Well,
Over here we have Amanita and Bloom walking down the street, checking things out with Cal in front of them, but not running ahead. He's cautiously going ahead, scoping things out himself as well. When Bloom gets shot in the chest, you know what?
This is some epic music. You're ready to kill us. Busted out the big tunes.
Let's do this. I need to give audience cat vision so it can see what's about to happen. So, we have the first round of combat coming up, but first we have to kind of reveal who the hell is happening. Who the hell is happening? You notice up here there are a couple of large figures moving towards you, and you realize that they're not just two, but four figures individually, and they are boar riders.
Uh-oh.
People, one of them has a crossbow trained down the lane to you guys, and the other has a big spear. They both have big spears. One is just holding a crossbow currently.
Do they look human? Or can we tell?
Yes. I'm going to show you some art, but yes, they are two humans riding giant monstrous boars. One of them, a man with the crossbow, and another, a blonde-haired lady with her hair up in a pigtail on another. But yeah, big old boar. And the thing they yelled as they shot you is, "There's one now!" And then yeah, I guess we go into initiative. But they basically got their surprise round on you by shooting you. So now, the wizard's up first. Imnara, you hear some shouting down around the corner, and then Bloom gets shot with an arrow.
Do I hear what they say? Like how they're like, "There's another one now," like that thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I see that Blue is hurt and what was said, so I am going to use all my movement, if I remember how to move. No, not like that. Nope, not like that. Oh my god, what am I doing? Rarik, help!
Okay, one sec.
I forgot.
I gotta get these boar riders out of the way. So
You have to select the select tokens like next to token controls, like the little square.
Oh, okay.
the little man, the person bust.
Wait.
And then when you... So you can, if you do it with the measurement, you can actually hit space at the end of it, and your token will slide along it. You can also WASD if that's easier for you. Get some WASD movement.
One back. Well, okay. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna be moving further in a moment.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it because it'll be right at 60 or close to 60. So I used up my movement, and then for a bonus action, I'm gonna use Blessing of the Raven Queen, so I can teleport 30 feet or 30 more feet. I'll just leave it at that because I don't think anything else is happening to me. But apparently, I'm immune to damage or something. Gain resistance to all damage when you teleport using this. So I'm gonna teleport to right next to Bloom.
Mm-hmm.
See, she's hurt, or they're hurt, and I'm going to cast invisibility on them.
Also, Bloom uses any pronoun, so her is fine.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna use invisibility, and let me just expend one of my spell slots for it. But yes, so as my action. So I've done everything, and I'll be like, does Bloom bleed like a certain color, or thick, or like what is?
Yeah, I imagine it's
chunky?
kind of.
Well, like is it thick like syrup, or like is it water?
Yes. Mm-hmm. No, it's like it's viscous.
Okay.
But like kind of iridescent.
Okay. So I'll be like,
I've
"You're
decided.
invisible, cover your blood." So then like, go hide or something. Yeah, that's our turn.
Perfect. Bloom, you are up next.
Oh God. If I cast a spell, I break invisibility, but just a spell. So what am I doing? I'm going to I'm going to use my Mantle of Inspiration. So I will wait. Yes. Nope, because they can't see me because I'm invisible, so I cannot do that.
Oh, no. No one can see Bloom. She gets nerfed.
Yes. All of my stuff is incumbent upon me dancing.
Other things that should be said about the battlefield are there are bodies as described last session, kind of spewed about with it looks like a fight happened here a few days ago. Hard to tell. You were kind of investigating that at the end of that session. So those are people. There is a little where you see this thing, there's like a broken into like a smashed wall where probably a window used to be.
Okay.
And yeah, it's just the town is kind of decrepit. You can kind of see some of the trunks poking out at different areas where trees are actually like displaced into houses, not built around. It's a messy situation.
Clearly teleported into the tree kind of thing.
Yeah. What part of the tree is still tree and or house? Like, is behind that tree where it's melting, is it tree or house? You don't know.
Would you let me?
Yes, probably.
I just want to... Actually, you know what? That's stupid. I'm just going to you'll feel like a little pudgy, wet hand on yours, Imnara, and I'll be like, "Thank you. You're so strong and powerful. Maybe we can reason with these guys, or you could just murder them because you're so strong. I don't know." And I'll give you a bardic inspiration, which you can use on an ability check, attack roll, saving throw, or you can add it to spell damage if you want. So if you hit, you can roll a d6 and add it to your spell damage. And then I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There's more than 2.5 people in here. And I will use my action to perceive. Do I see anybody alive? Do I see anything in here?
Yeah, you certainly do. So, here's the thing. Let me get audience cat over there so people can see. There's a lot of gore for people who are squeamish about that. Just a heads up. But we're gonna move on.
It looks like a comfy, cozy hammock covered in blood.
So what this room was, as you can kind of see these cots laid around, is you heard the tales, or like at least some stories. Tales might be too much to call them, but reports of reports of Oak Bay. A lot of people being sick and unwell. And like needing to be treated, and it looked like this place was a makeshift triage, like a place where the sick people could go and get taken care of. But as you're in there, I didn't expect someone to just run in there, so. This is what you get. In the corners of the room, you see munching on bodies, old, like rotted corpses, but still bodies. 3 axolotl, hulking axolotl, making gross, flesh-eating sounds as you run in, yelling, and they all kind of like look up at you.
Okay, they hear me, but they don't see me, so I'm gonna just move 5 feet to the left. No, to the right, because I had 5 more feet of movement.
Mm-hmm.
Or you know what? I might just walk in, yell, and then really slowly just back.
I forgot you're invisible. So that's.
So I did yell, but I am invisible. So I just start to back out a little bit of the room.
We're gonna make you a little opaque, translucent. Perfect.
And that's it.
You really have to come to the live show to get the hot emotes in chat.
Yeah,
those don't translate. All right, so that's the end of your turn.
That is.
Then it is their turn. I do have to add the axolotl to initiative. They have their own initiative card.
Boys, we fucked.
So,
It's actually, we're level 5 now. It's a D8, not a D6. You get to add a D8 for the bardic inspo.
Mm.
I know. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
All good. Well, this is what happens next. It is the Boar Rider's turn. So let me get their stuff up. But yeah, they They look at Imnara, who's come over and made the creature invisible. And they tighten up on their boar and like do the cowboy kick with the stirrups, and they're like, "Oh, the witch, she helps." And he's gonna move. So the boar double moves past, but the boar rider takes a swing at you as you go by. Yeah, he holsters his crossbow and grabs his spear as he runs by and does a swing at you. Features.
When they passed, were they passing within 10 feet of me?
Yes.
Okay, I have a reaction when you're ready.
Perfect. And Imnara, you can take an attack of opportunity on them as they move by you as well, because they're close enough. They would have been exactly 10 away as they like kind of arc around from you, Amanita, but they go right by Imnara. Did that make the roll I wanted it to? Attack. Normal. Does 14 hit your AC?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah? And then damage. 7 damage from the spear as he rides by.
Getting hit. Oh my god, this is exciting.
And then the other one goes. And same deal.
Sorry, I was looking up reactions because I'm like, I forget what I can do as a reaction.
Fair, yeah. Just gotta get this token in the right spot. Perfect. So, and then they take a different person takes a shot at you. Normal. Ooh, much better. 18. For 13 damage.
I'm almost dead.
She's bad.
So yeah, they run by like get the witch, she's helping them.
You also are concentrating on invisibility.
Oh, is that concentration?
Damage. I'm about to appear in this room.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so make a couple concentration checks. Both at 10, DC 10. Both.
You have a bardic inspo if you need it, a D8 that you can add.
How do I?
It is a
Just do it.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay. I'm also wearing the cloak of protection. Is the plus 1 bonus for everything?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. Saves, Constitution. Okay, yeah. Normal.
So that should be a 6, but
Oh, right, because it's that's
Yeah,
just
like
having
that looks like your con, but then we can add the one from the cloak
Okay.
just in our heads. Don't worry.
Okay. Let's use that.
that
You don't have
bardic?
to if you're gonna drop concentration anyway. I'm not worried.
Well, it's a D8, so
It's-
that it's within range.
It's up to you if you want to use it.
You just need a 4 or higher on a D8. So it's like a
Yeah, 50. I mean,
little better than a
Pretty
50-50. No, it's 50.
Oh, yeah, 'cause- 4 or more, right?
4 or more, so yeah.
Yeah, slightly over. I'm trying to think of what would happen in this situation, and yeah, I probably would drop it, wouldn't I? Because I'm getting hit all of a sudden. Okay, so I'm trying to think of what to do as a reaction. Reaction could be anything in my spell book, or
The things that are reactions. Let me take a look.
Oh, okay, I
at
see.
your spell book.
I don't think any of them are
I
reactions.
don't think you do.
Yeah, okay, so I don't have any specific reaction ones. So then, sorry, I'm trying to remember. So just regular reaction would just be like a melee attack sort of thing? Because they're entering and then exiting.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can make an attack with your scythe.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that. I'm trying to remember. Every single time I have to remember how to do this.
All good.
Right. Okay. This way. Attack. So 13 on the first
nice.
one.
Mhm.
That hits.
On the first guy, were you attacking the boar or the rider?
Wait, how big were the boars again? Because I'm trying to think, like, would my scythe be able to reach them? Okay, so probably just the boars.
Okay. That does hit the boar. Nice. 6 damage.
And then I'll do the same thing for the second one.
Sure. You only get one reaction per turn, so you'd only.
Oh,
be able to
sorry.
hit
Okay,
the
okay,
one.
sorry.
All-
Yeah. So
all
we'll
good.
just do the one. Yeah.
Great.
And I'm visible now?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, good.
The first one needs to make a con save of 14 DC.
Yes. Okay. First one, con save. The boar or the person, or both.
The person.
Okay.
Well, okay. So basically, I'm going to, as soon as I see them coming close, I'm going to expel a halo of spores. So basically it says when it moves into a space within 10 feet of you or starts its turn there. So I don't know if it's both.
Let me take a look.
It just says damage on creature you can see as a reaction when it moves into a space within 10 feet of you.
Perfect. Great. So I will make a con save. From this man. Con save. Ooh, not good. Roll your damage.
Not a lot. 2 necrotic.
Get dead.
Infested with spores.
That was the man's.
Yeah.
Perfect. The boar took damage also. I keep forgetting to put it. Great. Amanita, you're up.
Okay.
And then
So
Oliver
I
at the
see-
end.
I see that they like to run by and swipe like little bitches.
Yeah,
Kind of
certainly
trash.
little bitches.
So what I'm going to do is cast. One moment, where are you? Wither and Bloom. So I invoke both death and life upon a 10-foot radius sphere centered in a point within range. I'm gonna do it basically in front of Imnara right here.
Mhm.
So it's gonna be that whole, it'll include her in it.
Sphere?
Yes, 10-foot radius sphere. Perfect. So this is each creature of your choice in that area must make a Constitution saving throw. Actually, wait, hold on. Can I move it down and left
Just-
one? No,
yeah.
I want her in it. I want her in it. But if I move it down and left one, will it include the lady or the boar?
It will include both,
But not Imnara.
but not Imnara.
What if I move it up one? Will it include the boar? Oh, who's that count?
Yeah, that's the board, not the lady. She's in the bottom.
But the boar and Imnara. Okay, perfect. So,
I mean, like, she's kind of in the middle of the board. Let's count it.
yes.
Look,
Okay.
you guys sprung my axolotl trap early. You're probably gonna need a little help.
So,
Oops. Sorry. Ooh.
so each of those two need to make a con save, and then Imnara, because I am both managing life and death, she gets to roll one of her unspent hit dice. And she regains a number of hit points equal to the roll plus my spell casting ability modifier, so it's whatever that roll is, plus 3.
So these guys have to make con saves.
Yes.
I was trying to remember what I was supposed to roll. D6, right?
Should save for the boar. And con save.
Basically,
Rider.
first, like any vegetation, even if it's barely there in the cracks or it's just the grass, first it like blooms to a vibrant color to help help Imnara, and then it withers and dies over towards the other two.
Ooh, cool. Oh, is this the Wither and Bloom spell?
Yeah, I love it.
Nice. It's very
Did they both make their con saves? They did. Okay.
Yeah. Is it
Well-
half damage?
Yes, you're right. Thank you.
Nice.
So they get 1d6. Well, actually, I roll 2d6, I guess, and then it's half whatever that value is.
Mhm.
Ignore that first one. I'm sorry, I did it wrong.
Sure. All good.
So half of 7 is 6. Just kidding.
I don't know
It's
about that
always
math, but I'll say it's 4.
And then I.
Oh, you
will
guys can see
yell-
their names too.
Uh-huh.
You might think his name is Hogan. And you would be wrong.
Hagen. Oh,
Stupid.
and then I'm going to move myself. If I can do it, hit the right button. I'm going to move there.
Cool.
And that's on my turn. I can do Oliver if you want.
Uh,
Oliver,
I was
yep.
gonna do
do
it.
it.
We talked about it before, but if you're okay doing it, it's up to you. But Rorik asked if I wanted to. If you don't want
can
to,
do it if you'd like to.
You all have
Thought
ownership.
I would take it off of you
just-
for once. If you...
That would be great. Yes. Please
Yeah.
do that.
It's Oliver's turn, right? Okay. So
yes. Oliver's
he's
turn.
just gonna run 30 feet up to this person. And can he try and pull them off their boar? Can he like reach up and grab and try and like pull them to the ground?
sure.
Or no?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, cool. That's what he's gonna do.
Keep big strong.
Athletics?
Yeah.
Or just
Athletics. Yes, athletics is grapple. The boar rider can use athletics or acrobatics to get out of it.
It's 22.
Oh man, these guys aren't really trained in anything. All right.
That's why they're cowardly little.
That's
Oh, no.
rude, Rorik.
Can I use my inspiration to counteract that? Nat
Yeah,
20?
yeah, you can. Yeah,
I
you can
would
have me
like to
reroll.
do that because that's trash.
Was like 19 or 20 and he's fine.
If
Or
you roll a
she's
19,
fine.
I'm disconnecting immediately.
Oh no. All right. Well, good night, everybody. No, it's fine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, Oliver's able to grab the boar rider and put them down in the same kind of spot. They're off their boar, but not moved anywhere.
Are they like down on the ground, or they're just off their boar? Like,
Are
they standing?
yeah, I guess. You know what? They're gonna make a dexterity save here real quick, and we're gonna see if they landed on their feet or not. Yeah, they're on their feet. I don't think this.
Okay.
They can see you coming, getting pulled, and they can like tumble and still remain kind of in a stance.
Okay.
But
I'm not
definitely
gonna-
off the boar. So
Okay. I think that's gonna be it for now.
okay.
Unless. No, that was it for now. Have an idea, but I don't want to like get carried away.
All right. Great. That round of combat comes to an end. Point of what order? Let's get the children die instantly. They go to hide around the corner.
My token is transparent, but I am invisible now.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll give that a little fix. You. Make you opaque. And then Cal sees you screaming, and this whole thing's happening, so he's gotta get out of here. He's gonna just double move into this alley, 35 feet.
Bye, Cal.
Bye. All right. Is the Wither and Bloom doesn't stick around, right?
No, it's like temporary kind of deal.
You're
that's
reading
cool.
chat.
I'm reading chat. I'm like, that's cool. Did you have that was active while you were getting hit, right? Yeah.
Yes, because it's till my next turn.
Yeah. So just have all the damage you took.
Okay.
What a nice
Fo-
DM. What a jump.
Yeah, I mean, like
I mean, it's the first time she used.
active. You did do
Yeah.
the thing.
And it's the first time you've used it. I feel like that's
Yeah.
pretty standard when
for-
you're learning new abilities.
For people not paying attention to chat or on the YouTube, the what was it called? Raven something?
Blessing of the Raven Queen.
Blessing of the Raven Queen also gives damage resistance, so Imnar takes a lot less damage.
Yes.
Cool. Bard is up first. Bloom with Amanita on deck.
Okay, so I am visible. These things are probably all looking at me.
Yeah, they're like was looking around for the sound like a leg in their mouth, like partially devoured, looking up.
And then
like,
I appear.
You know what? I'm gonna get you a picture of these guys, so you can see exactly how terrible they are.
Okay, and while you're doing that, I have a
word.
question for you.
Yeah.
So with my character, I should have talked to you before, and I didn't. And feel free to just tell me now.
Yep.
When I chose this race, this origin, I get a language. So you comment on one other language of your choice. I chose none because I was like, Bloom doesn't know any languages other than common, unless like the Lotol had a language kind of thing.
Yeah.
Can I try to communicate in some kind of like Lotol speak to these guys, even though it's not like an official language? Even that I technically know one, but I knew my character wouldn't know anything outside of like common and whatever we speak in the harem.
Only if you act it out.
Yes. You can happily do that.
Their language is interpretive dance.
No, it's going to be very wet. It's going to be
I was
gurgly.
just kidding. I was just joking. You
Wait,
know,
a wet interpretive dance?
No, the language.
Oh. Perfect. I see.
No, I won't subject you guys to that. I could voice mod though. Okay, so I'm gonna try, like, seeing that I appear, and I kind of look down. Oh, I'm here. They look feral, right?
Yes, yeah, they are. You've not seen your people devour other humanoids.
Mm-hmm.
Not that all of them are vegetarians, but like that's not. This is a lot.
Yes.
This is a Lotol.
Work. No, big ups. I liked it. Okay, I'm trying to decide. Bloom is an idiot, very naive. He's going to try to reason with them, and it's one of my goals. So I'm going to look to the closest one, and in some kind of broken Lotol, very gurgly and sloshy sounding. A lot of cheek. There's a lot of like jowl. It's a jowly language. Try to communicate. Well, that looks really yummy. I have some really yummy stuff in here too, and I'll pull out a really old cinnamon bun and be like, "We have food and rations if you guys want to have some."
Yeah, their eyes go wide and their mouth drops with all the razor teeth inside and the drooling part saliva, part blood from whatever they were consuming. People. They were consuming people. And yeah, as they like look ready to move towards you.
Do I feel like they even understand me?
Make an insight check, I think. 14. They look hungry and wild. This isn't looks of recognition. This is the looks of a new interesting thing to devour.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so I'm going to. Did I use an action to do any of that?
No, I think that's fine.
Okay. I'm going to start moving this way. So it's 5, 10, 15, and be like, I'll say to the person who's been pulled off their hog.
Yeah.
And I will use now that everyone can see me, I will use my mantle of inspiration. So everybody gets everyone who can see me, I will take on like a wondrous appearance and kind of be a little more translucent and like opalescent and shining, really cool and pretty. So all of my allies will get 5 temporary hit points. And if you choose, you can immediately move up to your speed without provoking opportunity attacks if you would like to. And that is a bonus action. And then I'm going to, as an action, cast Hum Emotions on these fine folks out here.
Ooh. Very good.
So each humanoid in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose within range must make a charisma saving throw. They can choose to fail if they wish.
Yeah, they're not there.
So I would make it. I can make them indifferent about creatures of our choice. My choice.
Charisma saving throw?
Yes.
They are not good at that. Perfect. Loose.
DC 15.
Uh,
You got a 0.
Great. So yeah, I assume you want to make them indifferent?
Yeah, so I can make them indifferent about creatures of my choice that it's hostile toward, but the indifference ends if they are attacked or harmed by a spell, or if it witnesses any of its friends being harmed. So I choose to have them be indifferent towards my friends specifically. And Oliver, actually, it's a 20-foot radius and everybody is in it.
Yeah.
Wait, what am I doing? Measure. So I would try and position it. Oh shit. Oh, what is happening? I would try and position it so that like it's like, you know, not getting everyone, but I don't think there's going to be a way I can do it without Oliver getting in it. So his emotions will also be calmed if he fails.
Perfect.
Which I guess I will roll.
Does he want to remain angry?
Yes.
That's on brand.
He passes. So he remains angry.
Excellent. Cool.
How do I delete all of these things I made?
Yeah, so the spell washes over these boar riders, and like the boar are kind of already indifferent, being just big beasts that are driving around. The boars hold no malice already. But the boar riders like ready, like they had their weapons ready to like rear their boars and go do more attacks. But they lower their spears and kind of like take stock of the situation.
I'll just kind of say to my friends, maybe don't attack these guys because there's some crazy things in there that are eating people, and maybe we can all work together to not die. We are friends. I'm not with them. But don't attack those guys or else the spell will be broken.
Amanita, you are up.
Okay, so they definitely look like they're not going to attack again right now, right? Like they've lowered their weapons and they look like...
Also, your spell effect was just a one-time thing, right?
Yes.
No, they are currently not about to attack you.
Okay.
They're not your friends, but they're not
Indifferent.
aggressive now. They're indifferent. So they're...
I was trying to persuade them to be like, let's team up against the guys in there.
Yeah.
We'll fight together, become friends.
Okay. So I see that. I take note of that. I look like I was getting ready to do something, but I take note of that, and instead I move here. maybe, except I'm not doing it right, so whatever. That's 30 feet. Oh, hello, right there.
Uh-huh.
Cool. Okay, so then I am going to I see them and I'm like, oh, hello. I don't actually say that, but that's what my face says. She doesn't say much. And so I'm going to cast Entangle 20-foot square. So let me see. Can you like create the thing so I see how big it is and then decide where to put it?
Sure. 20 foot by 20.
Also, I learned if you have the I just learned this now. If you roll your spell in chat, it says place measure template. If you have the amount of the thing in there, so it just like will, and it'll
Place
have it like,
measure template.
and then you can like hover it around before you place it to see the actual size and stuff.
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, I want it here.
Yeah, you got your own. You got mine out of here.
Yeah.
Cool, right? Just learning now.
Okay, so
very
basically
cool.
I'm creating some, what do you call, I don't know, mycelian, not mycelian, what is it called? The hyphae. It's basically mushroomy plants, really strong mushroomy
Up through the
plants
floorboards.
coming up to the floorboards. It is going to create difficult terrain, and anything, anything within the area has to succeed on a strength saving throw or they are restrained. Creature restrained by the plant can use an action to make a strength check against your spell save DC. On a success, it frees itself. How long does this last? Well, no. How long do you last? It just says one action, so it's conjuration, so I guess it's just instant? I don't...
Wait, let me take a look at chat. Give me the entangle spell. No, not pop out message. It probably lasts for a while. I think it's a 10-minute spell.
Great,
Maybe only a
I
minute.
like that. It's
Yeah.
at least a minute.
It is.
maybe
It is
10.
a
It's while.
yeah. An amount of time.
I mean, I
Um,
guess the being restrained is just those that are in it when it's created, and then after that, it's difficult terrain until that time goes away.
Yes. Let's see. It lasts for 1 minute. But like, yeah, they're not restrained for the 1 minute. They can like get out of it or whatnot. It's the difficult terrain that lasts for the whole minute, and the effect that it keeps trying to grab them, I believe, when they first enter it. So they can still be restrained by moving into it. So that's a good place for it.
Okay, so they need to do a strength saving throw DC 14. Just the one that's in it right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
15. Nailed it.
Okay. Well, it's still difficult terrain. No.
Yep.
Okay. And then he's gonna be like, I think I got too close. And that's it. You can eat the mushrooms.
Yeah, you're just
There you
feeding them.
Yeah, they
all
seem
right.
pretty hungry.
So then it is Oliver's turn. If you're done, yeah.
Yeah.
With
Oliver.
the boar riders coming up.
Okay, so he's indifferent.
Yeah.
I say that as if I'm not the one who did that. Okay. No, he's not. He's not. He succeeded.
Oliver isn't. No.
Is he an asshole? Would he keep attacking? He didn't attack. He just put him
No,
off the
he's not. He's not dumb either.
He's
Like
fine.
you told him, he knows how magic do.
Is that so?
He taught at a university that had magic teachings at it. Like, he's not an idiot.
Okay, he has not a lot of movement. I wish I knew what a fire rune or stone rune did, but it's not written in here. Joe.
Oh, so they.
I'll get you a link to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or he can do it. So basically, you choose one. They add really neat bonuses. He would have chosen them at the beginning of the day.
Okay, I'll just Google it.
I
Or
think
I'll
you would
D&D
put the
Beyond it.
fire rune on the weapon and the stone rune on the shield, I believe.
Okay, I'm not gonna fuck with that right now because I'm not even in range of anything.
Yeah.
He's just gonna dash to get like up to the edge of the room. Yeah, just to be up there. Yeah, he'll stay there, and just he can't really ready an attack, or an action surge. Nah, not yet. That's it. Maybe he'll stay one back to not block up the hallway. No, he would have gone one over.
I have DM'd you a link.
I'm just gonna keep him there because I want him to be the option to take damage. So I don't want him to be far away.
Perfect. Yeah, the Boar Riders kind of like look around, confused, certainly, because they were like, man, we were gonna fuck up this Lotol and the witch that was helping them, and then some other people are here also, and the Lotol is obviously smaller and not as threatening as the others. Like what they heard about the things in there, so I think they also get ready. Loose. Oh, that there. Oh. Loose is gonna get off a goose. Actually, no, they're gonna.
She was pulled off hers. She's not on hers anymore.
Yeah, she's gonna jump back on and have the boar ride over here. And like, yeah, yeah, get away from the door. We can attack them as they come out. And this I have to use all the time. And she's gonna move closer. You're kind of in the way. There. Perfect.
I'm small. I could probably fit underneath the board pretty easily.
Yeah, that's fine. So Luce goes over there and she readies an attack. Like she's got her spear again and like is ready to hit something as it comes out. And the other boar rider positions themselves as well. Let me just. Is that 40 feet? Yeah, close enough. So they position themselves on the other side of the door, also readying an attack for when something comes out. Ooh, and it's the Lotol's turn with Imnara coming up. So, what are they gonna do?
Two of them should enter the difficult terrain.
Sure.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Actually, not sure. This one gets close, but the two in the back, they start to like weirdly shake, and it's just like back and forth as you hear like what might have been a croak as it tries to vocalize something. But what the croak is this weird rhythmic croak / tambourine hit, and another one is like a weird like longer croak that is like a violin stroke as well. And Amanita, you're gonna make me a save, and so is Oliver. Each of you make a Constitution save.
Is this magic based?
No.
Being just outside, do these sounds mean anything to Bloom?
Nat
Oh.
20.
Hell yeah.
They're instruments / guttural throat croaks.
Oliver got a 14.
Perfect. Oh, and Amanita. Oh, okay. You both succeed. But as you watch these creatures kind of like move back and forth and do their weird instrumental croaking, you start to feel the need to dance yourself. You're able to shake it off.
With a nat 20?
Yeah, with a nat 20.
Do not dance.
I do not dance. But this one closer does get hungry and will take a bite on the Amanita. Ooh, 11 to hit.
No, and I have
No.
a reaction where I
Oh.
shoot out spore spray,
Great.
and they need to do a con save.
Okay, con save for the gentleman's.
And if that's the end of his turn, I also have a reaction.
Well done. They did not get poisoned.
It will be the end of the turn.
Okay, so Oliver is going to invoke the stone rune. So when a creature you can see ends its turn within 30 feet of you, you can use your reaction to invoke the rune and force the creature to make a wisdom saving throw. So unless the save succeeds, the creature is charmed by you for 1 minute. While charmed in this way, the creature has a speed of 0 and is incapacitated, descending into a dreamy stupor. So it's a wisdom save. I don't really know what the DC is. What is his...
It's probably better than 3.
Better. Yeah. Okay, so that thing's it's charmed unless it's immune to charm effects, I guess. It doesn't say anything about being that, but whatever. It has a speed of 0 and it's incapacitated. It can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending itself on a success.
Nice.
But it doesn't say anything about like waking up from damage and stuff. So I think we can just like go to town.
Yeah, no, it's dazed. It's incapacitated.
Cool.
That's a good one.
Yeah, so that was his reaction.
All right. Then Imnara. And then that's the end of it.
Right. So I'm gonna move so I can see what the heck is going on. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Vision. Okay, and then I will. Does this matter if something's in the way? I was going to do corrupting Ichor. But like everyone's covering the doorway, so I don't know if that matters.
You can see past them if it's like you need to put it at a point you can see.
Yeah, it's just like as long as it's within range.
Yeah.
It's a range spell.
You
Okay.
can see past them into the room
Okay.
to
so-
hit a point to cast the spell.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll aim it at the one that's in front of Anita there.
Sure.
Just
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I'll just do it at first level. Okay, so attack. Okay, I'm gonna use the bardic inspiration that Bloom gave.
D8.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Additional D8.
Oops, enter. Oh, whoops! I didn't.
We'll take the first
sorry.
one, which is the 6. They were both good enough, to be honest.
Okay.
Um.
I don't know.
Yeah. So you
Okay.
hit.
Okie dokie. Damage. Oh, come
For 4 damage.
on.
Hey.
And then at the end of that Basilottl's turn, they're gonna take another 1d8 necrotic.
Oh, okay. Do remind me, I may forget. I don't know that I have a good way to. But you know what? I am going to give him a token now. Is this the thing? What's a good token?
Ooh, maybe you can make it green or something. Like I spit at it. Something gross.
I'll figure out a better one.
Okay.
Oh. But yes, great. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Ooh. Well, I added someone to initiative.
Yeah.
So you guys hear in the distance coming from down the way. I'll use a measurement tool. Maybe that's easier to see. Down this way. Past the door, you hear some yelling. Some.
Oh god.
Yeah, we'll say it's been a bit of a commotion, so it's hard to hear stuff. But now you hear like a knocking on the gate of the city, town. It's more of a town. Yeah, just. Amanita, you're up, and then Imnara again. We'd recycled.
So I fixed
Favorably.
some sound settings. Am I really loud?
Yes.
Is that better?
Yeah, do some talking. I'll figure it out while you talk.
Some words to say. I forgot what I was doing because I was worried about that.
I can
Why
turn
is there an arrow on that guy?
He's going to be taking damage at the sometime during his turn, beginning or end.
Okay, so I see that these strangers are willing to put themselves in harm's way, so I am going to disengage. That's the wrong button. Why is it? Just want to move. Okay, I'm going to disengage and go back there. Yeah, 20 feet. Okay, disengage. No opportunity attack. Eat my butt.
Nice.
And that's really it.
Yeah, I think it's an action move.
Yep. I don't want to get hit.
Cool. Then it is Imnara again. With Oliver on deck.
Okay, I will. Let's magic missile it as well.
Nice.
And it's at speed. I have to do it like all separately. F4, I think.
Yeah.
Right.
Second level.
Yeah, second.
Nice. Great. Great damage.
Yay.
17.
Yeah, and
Oh,
I'll see where I am.
minus 17. Does that work? Oh, it does. Perfect. Yeah, so you do your big scythe circle, and the magic missiles go and hit it as it's like in the middle of all these grasping vines.
Yep.
They like dodge and weave through them. Then it is Oliver is up with Bloom on deck. You get a back to back.
Okay. He's gonna attack this guy. What the heck? Roll the thing. Oh, it did. I'm thinky. Damn it. 7.
Not good enough.
Yeah, it's inspiration.
You might have. Oh, you probably have advantage on it because of incapacitated.
No, it just can't take actions or reactions. If it's incapacitated, no advantage. But yeah, I'll use inspiration.
Oh, perfect.
Are you fucking kidding me? Action surge. Do it again.
the angry action surge.
13 is a 13 hit.
Unfortunately not. The wild swings of the hammer get dodged around by the creature. You finally get a hit in, but it's on one of the harder part of its newly grown scales.
What is the point of you? Well, that's it.
Well, time to outdo yourself, Bloom.
Okay, so Bloom is gonna just move over a few steps, and as I walk by, Imnara gonna look at her and say thanks and cast Healing Word at 2nd level. A Healing Word, a level 2, a cast spell, a healing.
What's the word?
Thanks. So.
Oh, good word.
Why doesn't it add stuff? I did it at level 2, so it's 2. Okay, so 5 plus 4, 9. 9 HP to you. That's my bony. And then for my action, I am going to look to this one and be like, why am I Russian? I'm going to look at the one that's dazed. And I will cast Vicious Mockery at it and be like, you're not even a beautiful color like all of the Lottles I know. And that's it. And it makes a...
Yeah, to be clear, like, there are remnants of the beautiful colors that they were, but, like, they are, like, dulled or, like, made darker or changed. You can definitely see, like, maybe some bright orange and under, but then on top it's, like, a hardened brown and not great.
Is that poo? Nice.
Perfect.
Wisdom save.
On the front one here?
Yes, the incapacitated one.
Charisma save.
No, wisdom.
Wisdom save.
DC 15.
I guess I can just do the saving throw, the chat window.
And it's
Ooh.
2d4 now because we're level 5. Heck yes. 5 psychic. Get wrecked.
Nice. Hey, you did at least 5 damage.
In one go too. And I'm just gonna keep on moving along over here and just kind of hide behind this boar and like hope that he doesn't retaliate against me for that sick burn.
Sick burn. Is -5. I got that. All right. Then it is the humans. Boar Rider loose. Does a hit with the spear. They're like, and the spears are quite large for, like, you might not be able to wield this if you weren't on the back of a boar. But yeah, I gotta roll the thing. Attack. There you go. 25 damage. With a critical hit. Yeah, you guys distracting it being incapacitated, strikes very hard into the creature, almost killing it. And then the next attack from the other gentleman does not quite hit. So this thing has this big spear end kind of just like chomped into its collarbone as it's just trying to do anything now. And then it is their turn. Oliver, make a Constitution saving throw. Great.
Back in 20.
Luce, who almost killed it, gets to make a saving throw. It fails. We'll get to that in a second. Oliver, make another one.
Another con?
Yeah.
Okay. Can't get me, yo. This is what I'm good at. Can't attack anything, but also can't take damage.
Nice. Yeah, great. So on the top of her boar, with the spear kind of like lodged in the creature, she does like start to do a little Bloom wiggle on top. She's like, the fuck am I doing?
Bloom is delighted. She's like, oh, dancing! Starts to wriggle too.
Great. Then it is a shuffle. You have to love the emotes sometimes, you know?
Blur comes in so clutch with the emotes, though. Reactions. They're so good.
Always, without fail. Alright. Bloom, you're up next.
Heck
with
yes.
Amanita on deck.
I don't know why I say heck yes. I got nothing.
Wait, was that the Lotto's turns? Because then,
Oh.
or
Yeah.
was that just something else?
Yes. Oh, yes.
Oh,
It
then it's
is.
supposed to take the 1d8 damage.
And that one, a friend also gets to make a save at the end of his
What-
turn.
So what kind of, how does this damage affect it? Like what kind of
It-
damage is it? Paint me a
necrotic
picture.
damage. So earlier, Imara was like, and like spits the globule of phlegm at it.
Love it.
Like, you know, it's going right between, I think Amanita was still up in front of it at the time, so, you know, going right between the two of them, direct hit, and then it just like kind of covers it. It's like all over its face.
Ugh.
And like just starts like seeping into it because like that necrotic damage.
Yeah.
So it didn't really take effect till it like, got through its scales and everything.
Gotcha.
And now it's taking that
And this-
extra 1d8 now.
Yeah, this big spear wound that has been caused by the boar rider has like cleaved it and just let all of that goop seep in,
Exactly.
and then like the necrotic damage, the goo gets in there and it just like starts turning black as it like twitches and falls down dead. It was at 1 HP.
Hot.
I wondered if that was why you didn't roll.
Yeah. Yeah, loose almost killed it.
That
That was a
really
big
is on
crit.
par with all the mushroom stuff for gross. I'm really just good job.
Good job. You're disgusting.
Between the two of us, we're just gonna make all of these things disgusting.
I'm
But
just gonna start throwing up.
Honey, I will be your cute
vomit
relief.
stream. All right. Amanita, you're up next. Your chance to make us all vomit.
Cool. I was so just grossed out by that. I didn't think at all. Okay. So that one in the front is dead, but where I can only see the one in the very back, right?
Yes.
Wait. Did I go? Was I supposed to go before?
Oh, you were. Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
But then we forgot that they
then we
didn't
did
do
the
their space.
damage, and then I just moved on to the next turn. But it's actually
right.
Bloom's turn.
Because I was figuring out what
'Cause
to
I
do,
was
and then
wrong.
when it was not my turn, I was like, "Oh, I don't have to figure out what to do. Thank God."
Yeah.
That's wrong.
It is.
Okay, so I can't see any. Oh, okay, I can from here. I cannot drop concentration, so I literally cannot cast another spell. So
I should set up like a little initiative cam. So you guys
that's a
can
good
see
idea.
See the cards.
That's a good idea. I like that.
I'll think about it. Not today.
Okay, I'm just gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna move up here. And I'm just gonna say, you call that music? That's barely even wiggle wordy. And cast Vicious Mockery again.
Nice. That is a save.
Whiz.
Whiz save. He's got a save so he doesn't whiz. 13 fail.
Another 5 damage. And do any of my friends look hurt? Does Imnar still look hurt? Can I tell? Is Amanita taking any?
Earlier, like as you healed me, like, oh, thanks, I feel great. You'd be like, I'm good.
Okay, I don't think anybody else really needs anything, but I will. I moved 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and I will give a bardic inspiration. Like I'm gonna turn and start like wiggle running back towards Amanita, and it's just such a cute wiggle that you feel inspired. So you have a D8 that you can add to stuff, healing, damage, saves, whatever.
Nice. Yeah.
Spell
So
damage.
I will say, as you have your turn, you went up and observed these creatures. Like the way that they are making you do these con saves is the guttural vibrations from their weird croaking music. And I think as like you don't know, like axolotls don't have instruments in them. But like that line from the beginning, where it's just like as you gotta have a song in your heart, plays again. These axolotls still have that song, but now it's like them mutated and twisted.
Corrupted.
Amanita. Amanita is now.
Okay, so I looked at Entangle. It is a concentration spell, so I'm actually going to drop that. So that difficult terrain area is clear. All the mushroomy whatever's vines go back. They go away. They wither away. And I'm going to move 20, 25. I'm going to move my button to here. So you got to go through the door first.
Yeah. It is a wall, yeah.
mean, if they're deafened, they can still make the noise, right?
Yeah. Yeah. They just can't hear it.
Okay, that's fair.
If they're deafened.
Sometimes
Their
you can
pitch would probably be off.
trick him, and he's like, "Yeah, that sounds great." No, totally. They can't talk either. Just gotta catch them off guard. Okay. So I'm going to this one here. I'm going to use infestation on. So essentially, what would be seen is she kind of like throws her hands out, and glowing spores of purple and green and blue fly toward it and start covering it. Basically, it's kind of like mites, but instead of it, it's spores that are like all over it. It needs to make a con save. I guess I can roll this guy.
Yeah, con save. Then I can. Oh, I need to do it from the token.
Are you not going to show up?
Oh,
Why does it do this? Why does it hate me?
fail.
There we go. Oh, it rolled it like 16 times. Great.
Yep.
It failed. So, let me make sure that's right. That means it's gonna take 2d6. What kind of damage is this?
Poison.
Piercing?
Probably. I mean, I would say poison just because it's spores and it is poison.
Oh,
Yeah.
poison
From
damage.
description.
For 6 damage. And it's if it had any self-awareness, it would be super grossed out.
It also does it
It's just
move?
Oh yeah, it also moves in a random direction.
How far?
5 feet, and it is going to move. I got a 2, so it's going to move south.
Into a tree. Just bumps against the.
If the direction roll is blocked, the target doesn't move, so it just kind of knocks into it. Yeah.
Yeah, it does like fumble into it, but it, like, yeah.
Did any of us comment
The violin
out loud?
gets kind of panicked as it swarmed. What was the question?
Did any of us comment out loud on the sounds of other people approaching at all? Did any of us react to it on our turns? I don't think we did.
No. Someone who
What
is
is
going
that?
to.
Anybody
Someone
know?
who's going to contact it. Is loose. She shouts out, Daryl, let's get the door. Someone's here. And she needs the measuring. She's gonna get this board over there. They can't quite make it this turn.
So it was from like outside the town, and they're going to like the gate of the town?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he. Put it back, actually, because as they move that way, Daryl, as he's now known, starts to unbuckle the door. That will.
Yeah,
Because
we
he's
just
got
like
his action.
teleported into this town, right?
Yeah.
We didn't come through a door. Shit.
Yeah. He's unbuckled the door, so we'll see where that goes later. Imnara, it is your turn.
Okay.
Well, Lotol up next.
I am going to cast Grease.
So slippy.
Yes. It's smaller than
I did-
It's okay. I'll put it in this one, I guess. Yeah, because it makes it difficult terrain. When they receive each creature standing in its area must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or fall prone. Creature that enters the area ends its turn there must also succeed on a dexterity saving throw. Okay, so can I move? Oh no, I already put it down. I think. Oh no! I'm like,
fine.
can I? Oh no!
I think you can move.
Oh no!
back.
There's things on my mouse. Hold on. Why do I get rid of this? Stop! I don't know how to stop this.
Go to token controls.
Okay.
The bust.
Got it.
Oh, there
Okay.
you go.
I dropped. Oh wait, did I just put another one down somehow?
That's fine.
Okay. Is that where that one is? Can I move
I
it?
think you can move it if you want, but
Can I move it? No, I'm not.
you can't. I can.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just in case that one like comes down, but this one's still in there. So anyway, it has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Right. I have to roll this. Saving throw. Normal.
It
Alright.
fails.
13. Okay.
So it's falling prone.
Oh no!
Down you go.
What's a good prone? Oh, I can't see them, they're so small. There we go. Great prone one.
Okay. Yeah, that's all I'll do.
Perfect. So then it is the Lotol's turn. It's gonna get up and move here. Does it have to make any check to get out of it?
No. It's just when it appears and when they enter that area.
So he does use half its movement to get up and move here, but he will do the dance. You know what? I'm gonna roll a little die here. Amanita, make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that was a crazy roll.
Man, you guys just like aren't into this croaking music at all.
They're so used to Bloom that this is no effect.
Yeah. And yeah, let's just do another. Oliver, make a Constitution saving throw.
Hell yeah, here we go. 16?
Great. Great.
Great.
Great.
Awesome.
Oliver is up with Amanita on board.
Sure, so Oliver is going to walk in. This guy's prone, yes?
Mhm.
Advantage on an attack.
I thought they got up to move, though,
Damn it, he's not prone.
right?
Yes, thank you.
You sure he didn't just crawl? He might have just crawled.
Now he's dead. Perfect.
Attack with a 20 total.
Nice.
8 damage. And I will invoke the fire rune, which the rune's magic channel. When you hit a creature with an attack using a weapon, you can invoke the rune to summon fiery shackles. The target takes an extra 2d6 fire damage.
Oh, just
Oops.
right now.
Yep, 9. And it must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained for 1 minute. Again, do not know what the DC is for these things.
Not 20.
Definitely saves. DC is plus your constitution.
To Soviet fighting.
Okay.
It's all canon.
So, yeah, he took 8 bludgeoning and then another 9 fire, and that's his turn. That's it. You're gonna stay right there.
Perfect. Great. Amanita. No, you already went.
No, I didn't.
You did. You're
I
after-
said I was on deck.
Yeah, no, I was wrong.
You went after me at the beginning of this round.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
This is the end of the deck, where new people show up. Here. There we go. Oh, I need to. I see. 3 new people show up as they like crash through the door.
Oh no.
Oh no, is that the dudes?
No. Different
They're
dudes.
blue.
Different
Okay.
3 people.
Oh no,
But-
no, we just screwed these guys over.
No, they're still a couple days away. If they move normally, who knows? Who knows? Wow.
Hopefully they just die en route.
No, these are
I mean,
three different people, who I can show you. Let's see. The people of the bows. Just gonna get at some art here. It is only 3 of these people for reasons. View character artwork. So it's the 3 on the left. So there's this hooded character with his own blue steel implement, a staff on his back. Well, the staff that he is now holding in his hand as he runs for his life. A gruff warrior type with sparse armor, and someone else clutching like a prayer book, as she also scrambles through the door. They're all out of breath and running. The cloaked figure's just like, quick, close the door, close the door. And they're gonna run through. Let's get a movement tool. 30 feet. Perfect. As they run by, loosen the boars. As this gentleman here starts to close the door, and the door is bursts open as an anchor cat goes through the door.
What the hell are you doing?
If this were a show, the camera would recognize these people from a cinematic several episodes ago. These are the people that were around the campfire. And where's... Oh, did I not queue up one? I guess I gotta go get it from the logs. Here we go.
You're a log.
I'm a log. I'm big, I'm heavy, I'm wood.
Oh, ooh la la.
You're twisting it. It was a Ren and Stimpy reference. It was a pure Ren and Stimpy reference.
Nope.
Ren and Stimpy was not pure, sir.
The reference was pure. Certainly not pure a show. Anyway, so with that, we have another card added. The Beast card. A different Beast card added to the deck. And the new round of initiative will begin.
Just saying, if we survive this, I'm gonna be trying to harvest everything.
As you should. You deserve it.
Bleh. Amanita, you're up first with Oliver on deck. So you guys hear some shouting. You guys are both in the room, so the next two people don't quite see what's happening, but they do see some shouting in unfamiliar voices. And a loud crash.
Okay, so I'm in here, so I don't really care that much about that right now, I guess. I kind of want to go out there, but okay, I'm just gonna no. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna move over here. And then I'll cast Shillelagh on my weapon.
Actually, you know what? With these people and new entrants and the arrival of the Anchor Cat and the beginning of a new round, I think it's a good time to take a little break. I need to refill my fluids, so we're not close to the end of combat at this point, so a new chapter has opened in the book of battle. BRB, get yourself your own fluids, your own stuff, and we'll talk to you in a few minutes. Okay.
We are brave.
It is Amanita's turn as we return to the field of blood that is Oak Bay.
Yep, sure is. Okay, so I moved over and I basically, as a bonus action, cast Shillelagh, and then I am going to. I gotta roll for attack, and I don't. Normal. 21 to hit.
Oh yeah. You crunch yourself some newly formed scales.
For 6 damage.
Look, I as a person know newly formed scales are not particularly hard, but narratively, these hard scales need to be as hard or soft to make the impact as possible. They are as hard or soft as the narrative needs.
So
6
medium.
damage. Yeah.
Medium.
Perfect. They can deflect blows or get crunched because they're soft and new.
Cool.
Great.
That's my turn.
Minus 6. Awesome. Oliver is up.
Okie doke.
New arrivals on deck.
That grease is still there?
Yes. So far.
Okay, he's just gonna attack this one. Hello?
Ooh. Oh, that I thought it was damage for a second. 15 is exactly what you need to hit these guys.
Versatile is 2 hands, right? We're gonna do that. And 2-hand it. Wait, does he have a shield? I don't think he can do that. He probably has a shield. Does he have a shield? He does have a shield. And
is the shield equipped?
It's equipped. It is equipped. So I'm just gonna re-roll the damage as normal.
Oh, makes sense. Yeah.
1 better. 5.
Nice. I'll allow it. Let's see.
I mean, I guess I didn't actually have to roll it. I rolled a 4. You could keep the 4, right? I don't even think of that. Didn't even look at how shitty I rolled.
Yeah, with that swing, you barely cracked the hard and or soft scales of this creature.
Undetermined strength.
Yeah, from beneath it. What colors do axolotl bleed? We went over like the viscous nature, but did we say color?
I mean, Bloom's is kind of like translucent and like it's like that. I don't know what the actual word is for it, where it's like
The iridescent, rainbowy, shiny.
Iridescent, yes, it's like that.
Oh yeah,
I don't know
like
if that's all axolotl.
like a clear oil. No, this
Yeah,
one definitely looks
yeah.
like a darker oil. Like still has
Yeah.
the translucency, but is the black and thicker.
It's more of that like oil slick
as it
kind
like oozes between the scales that you just hit.
Well, not really, but you know.
And then it is. I thought that's the end of the turn.
Yeah, I can't really do anything else.
Perfect. A bunch of humans are gonna move now. These guys all move this way. And they're like, who the hell are you? Never mind. Get positions, everyone. So they will dash. And this guy's like, you're gonna have to get out of the way, kid. To Cal, who was probably about the same age. The wizard braces behind this, and where's she gonna go? She'll take take a position there. So they kind of get out of the way of taking cover. The boar rider tries to fight off the anchor cat, I guess. He's all run away, damn. Makes a swing. Ooh. No, that's the wrong damage. Sweet. 13 damage to the anchor cat.
Those are pretty heavy hits.
Okay. What is Luce gonna do? Luce is going to rear her boar up. Great. And also take a swing. I don't know why these all closed. Oh. She comes up behind Daryl. She's like, Daryl, watch out! Get away from the thing. Trying not to also hit Daryl, she doesn't get quite a hit in on the anchor cat. And now it's the anchor cat. Who is going to use its feature. Oh. That's not helpful. Oh, here we go. Makes the attack.
That was so close to a crit.
Fail,
So close.
yeah. And then another attack with its other claw. That does hit. It will deal some damage to this gentleman, Daryl.
This gentleman.
13 damage, and Daryl's got to make a save. And he fails. So the anchor cat, after bursting the door open in front of Daryl gets a nice stab from and under it. Drawing the cat's attention to him, he makes a swipe down, missing, but then moves Daryl into a position to scoop Daryl up against him and like vice grip him against its awful fur, coarse and wet.
On.
Um.
Sorry.
Yeah. Man, we got a lot of non-players in this now. Make a Constitution savings throw, Oliver.
Muted myself to stop myself from being annoying. 19. Can't get him. He won't dance. He's too grumpy.
And then this other character, this little character here, he's gonna make an attack against the man who won't dance, Oliver, giving up on their dancing technique. He will attack. For a critical hit. For 45 damage.
Unconscious.
Oh, you know what? Oh, it is.
Oh, nope. He had
Right.
5 temp hit points, so he has 2. He's at 2.
He's at-
He's 2 hit points.
That reminds me, I gotta get another thing open.
That's a massive damage right there.
Oh yeah, because it's as Oliver is just finding out. Not only do their bites have bite damage, but also poison damage. Pumping them with the whatever, like their
Getting
mouth is
pumped.
covered in, getting pumped.
That thing needs to make a con save
Perfect.
because it started its turn within 10 feet of me.
Perfect. Making a save. We're gonna make a save. Constitution. Saving throw. Normal. It does not make it.
Oops.
And like, sure, the claw's a bunch of damage, but the critical hit. Oof.
It takes
Where'd the
3
bite?
necrotic.
Payback. Payback's a bitch.
Yeah.
By shooting spores into its
Yeah. It's weird croaking violin, just So that is Imnara is up with Bloom on deck after all that.
Okay. Oh gosh. I guess I'll just magic missile the one in front of Oliver and Amanita.
Perfect. Give the old pew pew.
Yeah. 4 pew pews. Oh no.
12 damage? Not
12.
bad, not bad.
Yeah.
It was bloodied. The spores made it bloodied. And now minus 12 is nearing death.
Okay. Can't do anything else. I'm gonna stay where I am too.
Perfect. Bloom, you are up. And
Yes,
then
this-
that's the end of that deck.
Oh,
Seeing
also, we can get
Oliver
rid of
take-
that grease square. Sorry.
Grease? Okay, I'll get rid of that in a second.
Seeing Oliver take that disgusting amount of damage, gonna do a 3rd level healing word on him.
Mm-hmm.
So that's gonna be plus 4, 10. That's so shitty for a 3rd level. Okay. I'm gonna sucks. And I'm gonna move just kind of into the doorway. And this one that they're fighting right here is still alive?
Yes.
I'm gonna take out my slingshot.
Yes.
I'm gonna shoot it.
It is badly damaged and spored.
I'm gonna rummage around for the hardest,
Seeping.
scalest piece of candy that I have and load it into my slingshot and fucking go for it.
Gross. Ooh, very good.
Only 5. 6 damage.
Nice.
I'm gonna aim for the eye. Or a really soft scale.
Not, not enough to do it in.
Maybe not a flesh
But yes,
spot.
that's
That's my turn.
hits him
All I
right
got.
in one of his softest scales.
Perfect. The eye is also my softest scale.
True, true. When you really think about it, Amanita, you're up with Imnara on deck.
Okay, I am going to extend my hand toward the thing next to me and cast poison spray.
Ooh.
So again, I'm just shooting some spores at it. Eat my
Gross.
fucking spores.
It won't. Save of 19.
Well, that's
Yeah, that would have been
trash.
some big damage too.
Would have been some big damage.
Cantrip.
It,
Hold on, I'm not.
like as you start to do the spray, it like does a big violin croak and just disperses there.
Okay, well, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna hang out there and be like, what? That's it.
Imnara.
Right. That one in the back hasn't been doing anything, has it? Hmm. Oh well.
It's been doing its weird
It's doing
tambourine beats.
Okay. Okay.
It has been making people make con saves.
Okay. I will summon an undead next to it. Oh, that was a lot of stuff. Oh, okay. I guess I didn't really have to do that, did I?
It's got the whole stat block.
Yeah.
That's fine. No, that's good. That's good. We can see it.
Yeah. I don't know how to. I forget how to point. But like beside, to the left of the one in the back.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that. And then, yeah, I'll tell it to attack the one back there. Like, hit it. Get it.
There, I can do that too. You now have ownership of it, so you can then move it when you want as well. But feel free to make your attack.
Okay. Now how does this work again? It would do the rotting claw. So it's 1.
Oh yeah, it uses your spell attack modifier. That's so good.
Yeah. I forget what my modifier is. Was this just intelligence?
Intelligence plus your proficiency.
Okay. Okay, so it's
7?
26 plus 3. 7, 3. Oh, 8. So plus 8.
Nice.
Oh wait, I guess I'm supposed to attack first. Sorry. My bad.
Oh,
I forgot
see.
the actual D20 first. Sorry.
I think it already adds the 3 for you. I think you're just.
Oh, I see. Yes. So 9 plus 8 was it? For 17 would be enough.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yes,
I added it wrong.
Yeah, that's all good.
Yeah. Sorry.
And then we could just use this damage too, but instead of the 8, we'll just what level spell is this? This is 3rd level, right?
Yes.
So just 5 less damage, which makes that 9 damage.
Right.
Right? Yes. 3, 3, and 3.
Yeah, I
9
see.
damage. Nice. Perfect. And then the target is poisoned. It must succeed. He's not poisoned. Interesting.
Yeah, because it's the.
Oh, when it starts
So
its
it
turn
has to-
next to you. Yeah. I see how this works. Cool. Great. Well then, is that the end of your turn? The humans back to back again. The humans in the alleyways are going to ready some attacks for an anchor cat that might be coming. This man, Daryl, Boar Rider Daryl, is going to try to get away. Athletics. Normal. He fails to break free from the anchor cat. And Luce is going to make an attack. Failing to hit, can't find a spot where he won't hit, where she won't hit Daryl. Still trying to fight this thing and get Daryl out of there. And then yeah, I guess Imnara would see it. The anchor cat's turn is now. They're going to use this thing. Just roll damage. So as it has its claw around Daryl, and rakes it against its coarse, slimy, awful fur. Like between crushing and the fur raking, Daryl takes 15 damage. Oh, that was way too much. So I'm just gonna, great. And then you guys also hear some other noise. The sound of something heavy bending wood. As some other terrible nightmares happen.
Oh my god.
Oh, this one. As a pair of other anchor cats launch themselves from the top of the wall over it into the town. Past the boar riders. Fighter time. That is Oliver.
Gonna attack this guy in front of him. Okay. Oh, actually, before I did this, what I would have done now the grease is done. What do we do for flanking? Is it +2? Is it advantage? Do we do anything for flanking?
Let's do +2.
Flanking? +2. Okay, well, does that 10 hit?
Oh, no, certainly not.
Can you do anything else? One attack. Already did the action surge like a dummy. Oh, he's gonna second wind. Get some HP back.
Get some HP.
Healing and normal. 9. Okay. So his action and his bonus action. What he's got.
I just want to real fast. So he would have prepared his runes in the morning, or
I already used both his runes.
You used his fire rune. It's like constant, isn't it?
You use it once. Correct. Yeah, the thing made the save, and it it didn't continue doing damage to it. But I did use both of them.
Okay, you're fine.
Good looking out though. But yeah, that's his turn.
It's in player resources. That makes so much sense.
What you doing there?
I'm just opening a document.
Just measuring.
Perfect. We like a good measure. So, it is the Lotol's turn. So Lotol 1, almost dead. Smells the blood in the air of Oliver, maybe dying. We'll attempt again to feast on badger flesh. What if it's a critical? Oh, that's a different kind of critical. I'll take it. So yeah, it's barely conscious. It still has some fight in it, but it is wobbly, unable to get an attack in.
It also
then
has to do a
bloom
con-
at the end of an issue. Oh, ooh, oh!
If it starts its turn within 10 feet of me, I get to shoot spores at it.
Great. Is this gonna kill it? You get to do the damage.
Yay!
It is now at 2 HP. You had a 50-50 there. That was. So, let's see. What is next? Oh, bloom.
Okay,
Before I
we're gonna
forget.
do a human word. His first level is all I can afford right now. At our boy Ollie. 4, but +4, so that's 8 to him. Slowly getting up there. What am I doing? Why are my hands in the air? And then I'm gonna take another piece of candy. Just aim for the other eye. Nope. That's it. Big moves here. I'm just gonna actually just take a little step inside.
Over top of a dead Lotol body.
Yeah. Well, maybe I'll just move up one.
Some sling bullets. Alright. New round combat. Oliver. With the anchor cats on.
Fucking die! He's gonna attack it! $18!
Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Very good, very good.
Just kind of wildly swings in a big circle and like whips himself around and like uses the momentum to start walking towards this one.
Oh, I forgot to do that. But this one makes an attack against the putrid enemy next to it.
That one also needs to make a con save.
Right. Does a 15 hit? He's not near dead, I don't think.
Wait, 15 hit who? Who's he down?
Yeah,
the putrid.
Oh.
Putrid bro.
yes, it just hit.
Undeadmans.
So
The
it fails
undeadmans.
it fails the con save, so it is poisoned. So
Cool.
I think like that's supposed to start at the start of its turn. So does that mean is at disadvantage technically?
Yeah, yes. That's a good. Right. Attack. So 15.
Is it 50?
No, that's the wrong damage. I'm just gonna reroll. 14 damage. Partially poison. I don't know if the undead is immune to the poison damage or not.
It is immune to poison, yes.
So 4 less damage, so 10 damage.
Okay, so let me just keep track of its actual HP here because it has. Okay, that's just that. Okay. Okay.
And then the anchor cats happened. And that's the day the anchor cats attacked.
I mean, we're cool. We're just hanging out in this house.
You're not bothered by these cats yet.
We're gonna mangle all those other people.
So the anchor cats, yeah, they move here and here. Ready actions go off. They get attacked. Do some damage. Great. The wizard fires off a firebolt into the anchor cat. 15. The priest hits it with the mace. Mace in the face. Actually, sacred flame, of course. Saves.
No, never mind.
Yeah,
Bad. Look, there's a lot of NPCs. I lose track.
And this guy gets 2 attacks. Ooh, not good. Not good. Swings
just
wildly.
Living up to our expectations today. Oh my god.
Kind of distracted by finding someone in this alley. He takes. He kind of gets distracted, and the anchor cat runs up on him, getting the drop on him a little bit. Right. Scouts down here. Then it is Amanita.
Like, I hear this happening outside, and I kind of take just a second to, like, look, and then I just, nope. Yeah. I'll go right there, actually.
The
undead things there?
and also, I don't know if you want to start next to it, or be next to it.
Why?
Because it's any creature. Like, I don't think the poison, like the con save thing, differentiates between.
Oh yeah, you can go on the other side.
Okay.
It's stinky to everyone.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty stinky, so I don't know.
Nara, you're up next. Also,
I'm gonna go ahead and try poison spray again on this guy. Con save 14.
On the axolotl.
Yeah. No, Oliver. No.
Let him flex his con
I just said
saves
the
a bit
wrong
more.
guy. It was one of the scouts I had. I was gonna do the save. I'm like, that ain't right.
Anybody
15.
got inspiration yet to make him run it again?
What'd you do? Poison spray? Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's 14. It's just
I
like
have
all that
inspiration,
happens-
but I'm saving it for what I'm gonna do next if I need it.
like all I imagine is she's like trying to like throw spores at it, and it's just like, pew. Just, and then like bounces off. Of
It's just like the weird vibrations from its heart song are like just keeping the spores kind of away from it.
Yeah. I could have swore I had a healing bonus action, but I guess not. Okay, that's it. Boop.
Imnara.
Alright. I am going to magic missile the anchor cat in front of the dude by himself. Well, the one with Cal, I guess. This one.
Yeah. Oh.
So just at level 2.
Nice.
Another 12.
So you do one more than that at level 2? You do 4 total, right?
Yeah. What did you mean, just a level 1?
Or level 1, sorry, yeah, level 1. My bad. I meant level 1.
All good. 12 damage. Pretty good.
Okay, and then I guess I'll just stay there for now. And then I'll have my summoned dude attack the Other axolotl.
Mm-hmm.
And let me do it. Nope, not that. Properly this time. Oh, fantastic. And then that was a. Oh, and it is poison this time. Okay, so let me do the damage first. A 9 again. And then since it's poisoned, it also has to do a con saving throw. And if it fails, then it'll be paralyzed.
Ooh.
Until the end of its next turn.
That's hot.
The basilotl. The basilotl. Con save?
Yes. It fails.
11. So it's paralyzed.
It is paralyzed.
All right. Anything else?
Nope. That'll stay right there.
Just paralyzed, get you. Probably not good.
It's a rough condition.
Incapacitated, automatically fails strength and dex saving throws. Attack rolls have advantage. Any attacks that crits the creature as a or that hits the creature as a critical hit. Ooh, that's very
Is it
bad.
within? Is it just within 5 feet, or is it any attack that hits?
Within 5 feet.
Yeah.
They tag the 5 feet at the end of that sentence where I didn't read. Perfect. Well, right. Boar riders are up. The boar riders attack. Well, look, Daryl's in a bad spot. Daryl, he's got to get away. He's going to use his athletics. To make me check the anchor cat's abilities. I'm gonna move the anchor cat here so I think chat can see that it's there. I'm gonna, you know what, just like that. Perfect. But now I need to see what the saving throw is, or the DC check. And he does. He breaks free. And is able to bravely ran away as he like tries to get behind. Well, I guess you guys can't see, but he runs off to the side, leaving Loose to disengage and rear her boar. Hopefully going to be able to get away. Yes. Right. The axolotl's turn. All right, 1, 2. It's gonna randomize its attack. 1, 2 is the putrid bull. Oh, he's paralyzed. Never
Paralyzed,
mind.
yeah.
Does he make a save again? Or is he just until the end of his next turn?
It's the paralyze is every time it starts its turn next to the summon. Or no, I'm sorry, the poison. The paralyze is until the end of its next turn. Yeah.
Okay. So its turn ends. He is no longer paralyzed. Then it is the other Humies. We're just gonna.
Oh God.
Where's he gonna throw it? Nowhere great.
Ooh, hell yeah. Yes, hell yes.
Perfect. So he's able to place it in a way that only gets the anchor cats. As he like peeks around the corner. So he doesn't hit his friend the bull rider nor his other friends across the way. Some anchor cats. Nice. That's some good damage. It's 28. Right. As the wizard casts his fireball, you guys in the building, Amnara can see it. It erupts in the middle of the street, like catching parts of the either side of the buildings on fire, dealing a bunch of damage to the anchor cats. You guys just hear this, and then the wet voice just. I'm not gonna take the time to switch over, but you guys know it's wet and gross. As the two anchor cats scream out in pain. Yeah. Then it is. Here we go. It's Bloom's turn. That's the end of that combat.
Okay, I'm gonna step out. Is there more than 2 anchor cats? There's just 2?
There's 3.
I can't see the third one though, right? Like,
let me check.
I can see it on stream, but I can't see it.
Oh, weird.
For me, like the one that's in the gate.
The one that's in the gate.
Yeah, it's pretty far away.
There is one in the gateway.
Okay, I just want to. Okay, that's not working. I'm gonna cast slow, and I can choose.
Slow, so good.
Can't get all of them. Like I could start it here, and it goes 40. So yeah, I'll just get these 2 that are right in front of me in it.
The closer to, yeah.
Yeah, and those are the only enemies in this so far, right? Yeah. They will both. So this will okay. So at your discretion, this is going to drop concentration on calm emotions. So the spell says the indifference ends if the target is attacked or harmed by the spell, or if it witnesses any of its friends being harmed. When the spell ends, the creature becomes hostile again unless the DM rules otherwise.
Yeah, I think you've proven they've got other things to deal with. You've kind of proven that you're against the
same
threat.
enemies.
You're
we're
different
working together.
somehow. Yeah, it's not that they trust you implicitly suddenly, but they're still wary.
They're not going to turn. Yeah.
But
okay, so those 2
well,
anchor
deal with these
cats must make wisdom saving throws.
Right. Weird. I have them called anchor claws, but I like anchor cat better, so that's what they're called. That was wisdom saving throws?
Correct, yeah.
So the top one first. Makes it.
Okay.
Bottom
Can
one.
I
Yes.
force a reroll on it?
Bottom one fails, and yeah, you can use your inspiration to change that. Top one's roll to a...
Something shitty, please.
something shitty.
Hey, okay, so they both fail.
Perfect,
So, their speed is halved. They have a -2 to their AC, and they have a -2 to their dex saving throws. It cannot take reactions, It can use only an action or a bonus action, not both. And regardless of its abilities or magic items, it cannot make more than one attack during its turn. Because it was doing 2 attacks, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so it can only do 1 now.
Perfect.
And I'm concentrating on that. And that's it.
All right.
Yeah, that's it.
New initiative. Oh,
Also, Amanita, I'm pretty sure you still have a D8 if you want to use on something, a Bardic Inspo, because it will be gone probably after battle. Yeah.
this was the Boar Riders. Great. He fucks off even more. Man, this guy might live. Does she fuck off? No, she's got her friends here. If it was just you guys, she beat the fuck out of here. But she's gotta go help her friend. Seeing it's slowed and you were all working together, she's gonna roll up. The goose is loose. I've been doing that wrong. Perfect. So 8 damage. As it like the boar was in like full runaway mode, and she like pulls up the reins and has it do a U-turn, and she comes around with her spear at the creature using the momentum. Then it is Amanita's turn with Oliver on deck.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
If I'm attacked, like an attack of opportunity, do I get a reaction to that attack of opportunity?
If you are attacked, yes, yeah. So you would use your own reaction.
Okay. So like,
I'm
if I got
assuming
an
you have
attack of
something that's
opportunity and then the reaction was like a mushroom stuff.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
As
long as the reaction is in the ability says, in response to an attack or damage or whatever it.
Yes. So I'm gonna move away. If I use the right button. To here. And take a look outside. I see 2
It ain't great out there.
Yeah.
Moving slower than you've seen them move before, but as clumsily. I guess I'll throw up.
They
some anchor
don't
cat
have like
for-
anything. Like they're just beasts, right? They don't have like armor or
You've heard
anything
them
like that.
talk before. They do have their big, like, scoop, long, sloth-like hands. Claws. Calling them hands feels weird.
Okay. Yep, that's fair. So what is the distance? Okay.
I don't have
perfect.
great artwork, but
They're so cute. But they have language, so they're probably not low intelligence then.
correct.
Cool. That solves that conundrum
Yeah.
for me. So I'm gonna
At
go
least
ahead.
4 or more, I think, is the baseline for language. They might not be super smart, but they can talk.
I'm gonna cast. Actually, what does this do if I cast it at 3rd level? I'm gonna look at it. Oh, I don't have any. That's not true. I should have 2. Done. Sorry, I'm gonna cast Entangle, but I want to see what it actually does at 3rd level. I don't, because the description doesn't say.
if you need to use a higher level spell slot, you can. Only some spells get upgraded. Not every spell gets upgraded.
I don't. Then I'm just going to use it at first level.
Yeah. Slot.
So it's going to be there. So both of those anchor cats need to make a 14 DC strength check.
The top one. Strength check or saving throw?
Sorry, saving throw. Can I add Bardic Inspiration and make that harder?
That. Sorry, I'll reroll that. Accidentally did with advantage. Hey, there you go.
Hey.
So the first one saves. The top one. I don't know if that is an ability of this particular bardic inspiration.
No, it's not.
but it's probably not going to like a D8 probably won't lower it enough if it was. So, yeah, if it's not, great.
Yeah, even if you rolled an 8, it would still succeed.
Anything else for your turn?
Why did it think
Oh, you muted yourself.
I thought that's
Oh, you muted yourself.
Did it again.
I thought that spell did damage, so that was kind of
Oh.
pointless. But I guess one of them is restrained, and now it's difficult terrain, and that's going to make it harder for everybody. You're welcome. Thanks.
Oliver is up with
Okay.
a bloom on deck.
Ollie's just gonna attack this guy.
Did that thing do an opportunity attack on me when I walked away from it?
Yes, because its turn is over and it can do that. Thank you for your honesty.
Sure.
You miss. You were rewarded.
So that doesn't count as a hit, right? That's just a miss altogether.
Correct. It didn't hit you, but it did attack you.
As a
Depending on the
reaction,
wording.
when a creature within 10 feet of you hits you with a melee attack.
Did not hit.
Okay. Just go back inside now.
That's it. That's Ollie's turn. It's over.
Great. So,
Dead. Okay, Bloom's concentrating on blow. God, I am such a support class. I can't do anything. I'm concentrating. I can't. Like, there's nothing I can do.
I definitely played a bard once, and I was just like, "What do I got? Shatter? Like, that's it? What is
I know.
this?"
I was gonna talk to you because whenever I level up, I'm allowed to change one of my adaptive polymorphisms, and I was gonna do that today, and I just forgot to do it. So I was wondering if I could do it later, and it gives me an attack. It gives me
Yeah,
a
you
shock
definitely
grasp,
do it
basically.
Ooh.
Yeah, I guess I'll just vicious mockery one. Have either of these anchor cats taken damage?
Yes,
have
yeah,
to.
they've both
They're
taken an amount of damage.
Okay, and then I will just randomly
They
the one
neither are
down
bloodied,
here.
but they've taken about an equal amount of damage.
Okay, this one down here that has more people around it, assuming it
Yeah.
will take more damage soon. So let's work on that one.
Yeah.
I will cast vicious mockery, and I'll
Focus
say,
fire.
"Why so slow?" And that's it.
Nice.
I make a wisdom save.
Anchor cat, wisdom saving throw.
Please do better.
Ooh, fail.
Takes 6 psychic damage. Hell yes.
Nice.
Oh, actually, this actually does something too. I should have. There's disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
Oh, nice.
I forgot about that part of Vicious Mockery. So yeah,
do remind.
I'll remind you.
If that's the end of your turn,
I'll do one more bony healing word on Ollie, and I'll say, hit.
oh, actually, I am a
it's
fool.
8 healing.
They are bloodied now.
Fireball.
Because I forgot now. They as they get closer, you guys can see, and you guys are peeking out now. These anchor cats have actually. It feels like they've been in combat already, as they've been chasing these scouts through the forest. So you get your eye on this fighter over here, who is also like bloodied and like from just being in a fight with these cats for who knows how long.
Can I heal that guy instead of Oliver?
Sure,
Be
yeah.
friends? He'll get 8 healing.
Great.
Try and I'll
He's
say
no
to
longer
him,
bloodied.
well
but-
met! Candy, spectral candy floats over to him and
Hey,
unwraps
thanks.
as it approaches his lips.
Yeah.
Satisfying crinkles.
Great. It is their turn, which is why that came up. Because they have been using their spell slots and whatnot to be able to escape. He's going to use this guy close up is going to use a magic missile, his own magic missile, from the tip of his blue steel implement. I feel bad that you have to hit normal every time also.
One of them is restrained, by the way.
And as I guess it doesn't matter with that. It is a -2 to its AC, but
Great. So these creatures. And a -2 to its AC.
and dex saves.
Great. The priest. Out of healing spells, is just going to try to sacred flame this thing. Oh. There we go. And do.
Shouldn't
It has a -2. It has a -2 to its dex saves.
Oh, perfect. That is good enough then.
Too fucking.
I accidentally rolled the damage, but it turns out it's actually taking it. Why is that not? It's -2. Right. Excellent. Well, the anchor cat's turn. The anchor cat is going to try. So how fast is their movement now? Halved?
One of them is 0.
Yes.
The
top
restrained
one?
one is 0, and attacks against it have advantage.
And then the bottom one, its movement would be quartered because it's in difficult terrain, and it's half movement because it's slowed. So it's quarter movement.
And the bottom one is the one that is not restrained.
Yep.
That's stuck. It's got to kill its way out, I guess.
It can only make one attack. And it has disadvantage on that attack.
Perfect. one attack. Claw attack. At disadvantage.
Hey, natty
Ooh,
one.
there we go. So it's bumbling around, and it's already clumsy, but like the vines from the entangle are getting it all fucked up, and it's not fast enough because of the slow to like really rip away from them. So the grasping entanglement is harder to get out of too.
And I don't know how. Actually, sorry, it gets to make a saving throw again against slow at the end of its turn.
Oh, perfect.
Which way is 15.
Oh shoot. Anchor cat. Wisdom saving throw. Fail.
Sucks to suck.
I'm gonna preemptively roll the other one since we're here. It will still be slowed at the end of its turn. And it's only restrained, right? It can still make attacks?
With disadvantage.
Yes, with disadvantage. And there's, I think it gets to roll again. Hold on.
Oh, actually, this man's a wizard.
Actually, to make a
he does have
strength
mage
check,
armor
but
though.
it's attacking, so it's still there.
15. No, not able to get through. You guys, I guess Imnara sees the claw like backhand the wizard, but a magical barrier has defended the attack, and wizard is fine. Other anchor cat, he's just gonna go here and grab a little snack, and starts dragging a boar into out of the town.
Yes, please leave. Go away.
You can still see that he doesn't get too far, but he's gonna eat bacon tonight, or try to anyway. Then it is Imnara before the axolotl goes again. Remember those guys?
Oliver's got it. Fine.
Yeah, for my undead. they're
No,
both-
he can't hit it.
Perfect.
He sucks.
Only a player.
I
right
suck.
there.
Okay, I was going to fire bolt at the restrained one. Actually, I'll move
Great.
over a little bit because oh, jeez, what am I doing? Oh no.
Make your
Okay,
time.
I didn't mean to do that. No, why am I making circles? Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna just come over to you guys a little bit.
What's up?
If I can do that thing. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, I'll firebolt at the one guy, and I get advantage because they're restrained. Wait.
13?
Enough.
Pretty good. This is not enough.
Dang it.
The firebolt, it like hits, but it like you can hear the sizzle and like there's a stench of burning hair as it hits the coarse fur, but it's so wet that it like
It has a
doesn't
-2
affect
to its
it.
AC. Does that change anything?
Yes, so it hits, it burns past its wet flesh. Dealing damage to the creature.
It got a dry spot. All right.
You have a premonition about how it won't hit, and so you adjust.
Yeah.
Nice.
Big damage.
That was the bottom or top one?
The top one, because that was a restrained one, right? So yeah.
Sure. -18.
Right, and my summon dude is gonna keep hitting the axolotl in the back there.
Perfect. Yes. Right.
Now I have everything typed out, so I can just do this. Oh, 12's not enough. So, okay, well. Guess it's not going to do anything then.
Yeah, what was theirs? I forget what their stuff
I think it was 15, you said.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so they're done.
Basalotl. It works on a couple different levels. I'm happy with the name. So then it is the Basalotl's turn. Low, it's going to hit the creature instead of Oliver. It makes its attack.
Oh, it still needs to be doing the
Yes.
con saves.
Oh, it is.
For the poison.
How long is it poisoned for?
The poison is just like until the start of its next turn. So it's,
Oh, okay.
it has to do
So
it.
I will.
Time.
Yeah. I'll check that first because if he's poisoned, he has disadvantage on this.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Hey.
It's good.
23 to hit. So it will deal damage to your stinky friend. Ooh, only 9.
Those are terrible rolls.
That was
Thank
awful.
God.
I know.
Axel
2-1,
awful.
2-1. Cool. Then that is the end of that combat round. Only one Basalotl left. Bloom! With Oliver on deck.
Oh my god, I go 2 times in a row! Okay. Fucking do not know what to do with Bloom. I feel useless.
I mean, this slow's doing work.
It's doing a lot of good, yeah.
Hell yeah. But, what can I can't do anything in the meantime. I am gonna... Can I do this more than once? I don't think anybody's gonna want to use this. Oh no, I'm not gonna do it. Sorry. I'm going to do the piece of candy in this one. That's all I can do. Oh, it was close. 14. Okay, -2 to the AC.
Yep, that hits if it's got -2.
Oh yeah. 6 damage.
Yeah, look at that.
Nice.
And anybody around me looking like really hurt, like they're about to die?
I don't know what these. Doesn't show me
No?
your guys' HP bars.
I'm pretty sure we're fine. Oliver is probably the lowest of us, I think, and he's fine.
Yeah, of the people
According
you
to
can
me.
see, like the guy in the alley is still not doing great. You know what? Cal wouldn't just be there hanging out.
Left long ago, probably.
Yeah, he's cheesed it. I'm gonna put him down here though.
But this guy still looks kind of hurt. Very hurt.
No, he's above bloodied, but
Okay.
you know
Then
he's still hurt. Put it that way. He's not
I'll save
maxed
myself.
out.
That's it. And then Oliver is just gonna try to attack
With
this guy.
Amanita
Come
on deck.
on! What is happening? What is this? Why is this cursed? Why does he have a +2? What is happening? That's it.
Cool.
Making big moves over here.
Amanita with the axolotl on deck.
Do one of these anchor cats outside look more bloody than the other one?
The top one, certainly in a worse position too. It's the restrained one, so people are getting their shots in while they can.
Okay. I'm gonna go over here. I managed to just skirt outside that difficult terrain. As I am walking, I'm pulling something out of my bag. I'm opening a case. I'm pulling out a metal fork. As I get close, because it's still restrained, I'm gonna kind of put the metal fork in the cat's fur, like slide it in, but
Great.
not stab it with the fork. This is just an interaction, okay?
Great.
But
Yep.
it does, because of the way the prongs are, it does come into contact with skin. And then
Perfect.
I'm going to cast heat metal at level.
Yeah, great.
That's some real fandangling you got going on there, Bonbeesly.
They don't wear armor.
So,
okay.
paint this picture for me. What is holding the fork to the cat?
Isn't it gonna
The
burn
hair.
you too?
That's
No,
kind of my
I
question.
put it there and then I stop holding it. It's the fur. It's matted, gross, dirty.
Oh, you
fur. I took the prongs
Give me-
and kind of like a clip, like a hair clip,
like
like a what do you call it? Like a bobby pin. You just slide it in there.
gross. Yeah, give me some sort of check. What do you think? What is tying a
Would you
A
like
fork
a
to
friend check?
You got to give me something.
Okay. I will give you a.
Yeah, I'm not going to be
What about
picky
a
about it.
wisdom? What about a wisdom check to see, as she's going over there, thinking up this fantastic, flawless idea? She's wondering, will this really work? Is this
I'll-
effective?
I'll one up you. Give me a medicine check to see if you can like find a nice place where you could get it close and also like on skin kind of idea or nature.
With advantage because I've already encountered one of these before.
Yeah, you can tore one up. I'll give you
You're
advantage.
so fucking greedy, Pete. I'm asking you to do something stupid and ridiculous. Can I have advantage?
Okay,
Not
so
stupid, just ridiculous.
nature. Nature
Certainly
is good.
neat. Yes, sure. Yes. That's like knowing its anatomy.
20.
Hey.
Nice. Yep. You like get it in there,
And it's just staring.
wrap
at
it
me
so
and
it's like
like,
dangling
"Oh."
on a part of its actual flesh.
Uh-huh. And then I draw my hand away and I cast heat metal on it at 3rd level.
Oh yeah, and it's like slowed and I mean I already gave you advantage, but it's like slowed and restrained. So you just kind of walk up and it's like
And
no.
my bardic inspiration for damage. Can I add that?
Yep.
Ooh, good inspiration. Doubled the damage.
Hell
Plus
yeah.
30 because I think this is a great idea.
Did you say plus 30? Oh my god.
That's a pretty good attack. Where do I
know
find
that this
attacks
is the
like
kind
that?
of thing that Rorik would like anyway. Like that is the dumbest thing. I love it.
Yeah. It's one of those like you like I said, you gotta give me something. We gotta it's ridiculous, so we gotta check it somehow, but you made a case. I like that. Great.
And that's it. I'm just gonna hang out right there,
16
nod approvingly at my genius.
Great. So all right. The axolotl's turn, I suppose. The basalotl makes its bite. I
Yes.
forgot to see who that was against, though.
Oh.
Cool. Against the creature, Stinky Boy, who's been paralyzing it. Oh, also though, I do need to do the check, which is a Constitution check. That he fails, so he actually has disadvantage on this attack. So I'll just roll again normally for disadvantage, and he
Hell
fails. Perfect. Then it is the Boar Rider's turn. Yeah, she's gonna do her attack. Let me loose. Where's loose? She makes 2 attacks. Ooh, a miss and a hit.
Wait, against.
Oh, actually, a hit and a hit. Because are they both restrained, or the -2 AC
both-
is from the slow?
Correct. They're both slowed.
Excellent. So yes, damage again. So the Boar Rider deals a whopping 21 damage in one turn here,
Hell yeah.
backing up their friend. Great, and that's that. Imnara is up with the anchor cats on deck.
Okay, so the other one's
Marvin.
still restrained, right?
He's
So
mad.
My turn.
Lost my brethren.
I'll try the same thing and try and firebolt that restrained one again.
Perfect.
And advantage. There we go. Now one of them.
Yeah.
hit. And then damage. 12.
It's looking pretty bad, guys.
Nice. And then my dude's gonna go. And it's gonna attack.
Nice. Yep.
it.
It's,
Oh yeah, and it's poisoned right now too, right? Because it failed that con.
correct. Yeah. So it needs to make another save.
No. Now it's just paralyzed.
Oh, it's just poisoned. Yeah, I see. It's paralyzed if it is poisoned. And
yes.
cool.
So yeah, it's paralyzed again.
That's a pretty good
some other
summon.
damage. Yeah.
If this thing had somewhere to go, maybe it would run away on its turns. But
We've cracked it.
yeah.
It's literally against a wall and a tree.
Yeah.
A zombie and a badger who can't hit it is just wildly swinging in front of it.
He's got good
Oh,
AC,
can't get
though.
out of here.
Yeah. His body blocking him.
Yeah.
Okay. Anchor Cat's turn. They really want to get away, but they're like slow as hell. And
That guy's got 0 movement
Trapped.
unless he uses his action to try to get away, but he's still slowed.
yeah, he's just gonna try to kill someone. Let's see.
He's just gonna do murder.
It's gonna be the priest lady. Which, it's great. Anchor Cat. Claw attack. Ooh. Great.
Ruh-roh.
19 damage.
Wait, it's slowed. Is it allowed to crit? I mean, yes, but let's just, see.
Yeah, it
also
like
has
here. Let's flavor this by.
disadvantage. It has disadvantage on all of its attacks. The top one is the top one.
Oh,
disadvantage
From
because
okay.
it's
Oh
restrained.
yeah, because it's restrained.
So.
I'll,
Hell yes! Look at us dream team here.
let's
All the debuffs. Oh, I thought it was gonna be
Okay.
another one.
Yeah, it was just like, oh, give me that. Let's
That
eat
would've
this
been awesome.
lady whole.
Yeah, we'll be fight with a
Um,
fork for the rest of this campaign if that happened.
All right, let's do.
Doesn't it
regular
also take damage on its turn from heat metal?
No.
Its
what it
turn or your
can
turn?
do, it can do a con save to try and like. Well, it says if it's holding or wearing the object, it can do a con save to try to drop it, if it can. It also has
Cool.
advantage on attack rolls and ability checks till the start of your next turn, so it's got double disadvantage. And a fork and a tear. Looks real dumb. I know
Excellent.
double disadvantage is not a thing, but we can do a con save.
It makes a con save.
Yeah.
Okay.
DC 14.
You are, for some reason, quiet.
God. Silverware stuck in your hair, dum dum.
Great. So, what was that con save for? To be on it?
To shake
Nice.
off the fork.
Great.
I assume would be the thing. It gets to do it to either drop it or like take it off if it's wearing, like if it was armor that I'd done that on.
Yeah.
But I figure a fork could just shake it off, and yet it's too restrained and slow.
Yeah, the shake is so much slower. Yeah, so it still does its damage to the lady, is what I'm hearing.
Not a crit.
Yeah, it's not a crit though.
The
a win.
lady goes down.
No, not the lady.
She goes
Nice.
down, huh?
Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear, baby. I'm sorry. I do apologize. Well, I thought no.
Okay, so then that is. Oh, and then this man has to attack. There's so many effects on these creatures right now.
Wait, the anchor cats had their turns? They can save.
Oh, the first
After
one.
being slowed.
No.
They can save from slow.
What's this one? Oh yeah, that's. I see. So the other one still needs to make its attack. And then we'll do double saves at the end there. The not
Not have
restrained one.
disadvantage.
Yeah. So we do a damage. The normal damage. 13 damage. Minus 13. He's once again bloodied. And then. Oh, their saves. Claw. Save. Wisdom. Save. Wisdom. Save. Top and then bottom, as before. I know I didn't say it. But 12?
Fail.
Probably not. So
Slowed. Yep.
They can't take reactions, right?
They cannot.
Perfect. This wizard's gonna back the fuck up. And then attack it with a bolt of fire. Come on, kill steal. It has the minus AC? Love to see. I
We're
love
about to say, does a 14 hit? Asking yourself.
Yeah. No, it was if it had the
The -2, yeah. Still dead.
And with that, a charged firebolt, seeing the friend collapse to 0 HP, fires a mighty bolt over top of the body into the anchor cat, and yeah, just burrows into its chest. It's maybe even hits a wound that was already opened and gets inside, just explodes a little as the anchor cat dies. Then okay. Bloom, you're up.
Okay, I can't see that person that went down. Did I like hear the sound of someone potentially dying?
Yeah, you probably heard a name be called out. Like, Danya.
Okay, so if I move down here, I can see her, right? This is the person that's down?
Sure. Yeah, you could see like a little corner.
I'll cast Healing Word, and I'll say, Danya! And that's 5 healing.
Oh fuck!
Need to
I
fix
saw the
that.
one,
I
and I'm like, man.
Yeah, no, I need to face it's plus my spellcasting mod. So plus 4, but I just need to fix
We'll talk
it.
about it after, but we can add actual healing word now.
Yeah.
Great.
So that's my bonus. And then, so that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then I'm going to look at this one here and say, I don't like, Bloom's not mean. Why did I take frickin' stupid vicious mockery? I want to reskin this to be something different. Bloom is going to say, not very wise either, huh? And cast vicious mockery. Make a wisdom save. And now it's gonna save because I said that, but
vicious mockery. Damage. Oh wait, save. Normal. Saved.
damn it. No effect. Nothing happens.
It hears you.
Back up.
It hears you in real slow, so it's like it's just unaffected by it.
Fair. That's my turn.
Perfect. Imnara, you're up. Amanita, you are on deck.
Okay, I'll move back this way. And firebolt this one!
Get him. 16's good.
Yeah.
He doesn't have much HP left. He's got more than 4.
I don't have anything else I can do. Okay, well, getting there. And then I'll command my other dude to continue hitting the paralyzed guy, I guess, because they didn't go again, right? So. Warnings.
Aw, a shame.
Oh. Wait. What if it's hold on. I'm just checking. I'm like, wait, am I supposed to have advantage because paralyzed? I don't remember. I'm checking.
I believe so.
Yeah, attack rolls. Okay, so I'm just gonna just to see if it's a crit.
Give us that crit.
No, it's close. Close. One roll away. Oh well. Okay. Anyway, that's all.
So close.
10 damage. I forgot that this guy's still up here. Amanita.
Okay, so I'm gonna lean forward and grab my fork and kind of like wipe it on like my overalls that I'm wearing. I'm also gonna drop concentration.
It's a little
on,
hot.
Yeah, I kind of go ooh, ooh, and then like, ooh, ooh. Like drop it in the pocket.
Yeah.
And then I'm dropping concentration on this difficult terrain there.
Cool. I'll get rid of that.
And then I am going to conjure it says a ghostly skeletal hand, but it's going to be one of those dead man's fingers mushroom things.
Oh, I hate those. Oh, yeah.
The fucking worst. And it's going to go and
very cool visual.
touch slap the thing. I guess just grab the other anchor cat's face.
Yeah.
Ooh,
chill touch.
Hold on, let me see.
He's in range.
Oh, I just rolled it like 70 times. Okay. So to attack, normal.
Oh.
Yes!
Hell yeah.
I think that's going to kill it the way we have crits set up. The way we're doing crits, for people who don't know, are...
That is 23 necrotic to its face!
it's max dice plus dice. So 23 damage. Great. Yeah, so what does the Hand of Death do to this creature?
Cool.
You know what it does? God damn it, what have I done this? So it's the mushroom thing, and it's just slowly going to surround it with like mushroom hyphae webbing and suck all the moisture out of it.
Gross. What is that? Is it desiccated?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the word. Yeah. Gross. For the sake of time, and limited threat now, how does the zombie kill this axolotl that it keeps paralyzing?
Well, it'll just keep clawing at it because it's been doing rotting claw, so it's been like, and it's just clawing away at the same spot, so it's like digging into it, and like just, further and further, and slashing into it.
Yeah, and it's just there paralyzed, like the like. I imagine you're clawing in rhythm with its tambourine croaking until the croaking like slows and stops. Yeah, great. We are currently out of well, let's. Do you guys want to be out of combat, or what are?
I mean, I would love for us to try to make peace with these people. I was trying to specifically heal them instead of us to get on their good side. I don't want to be hostile toward them at all.
Yeah, they are.
Yep.
But that's me.
Yep. Yeah. Agreed.
This guy, it is their turn, so I'll just go to the anchor catch. So
just kicks the body away.
Yeah, get out of here. I forgot to do this too. Great. And he like warily goes next to you and like pulls out a potion, and feeds it to an accepting friend on the floor. The other guy comes over. Danya, are you all right?
We can
How about
help
you,
with
Hector?
healing, you guys. We can help.
That would be appreciated. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, and Boar Lady, I guess. Yeah, what is she gonna do? She definitely gets out from the middle of everybody. And yeah, keeps an eye on. She like does like a little circle around this lantern post in the middle. I didn't describe that earlier, but it's a little middle post in the street. She does like a look around, checks all the lanes. The other people tend to their own healing. You want to go over and help? They're accepting of the help.
Yeah, I would use my last 2 spell slots on heals for people who seem to really need it. I can roll it if you want, or just,
Yeah, I have
3d4
Cure
worth
Wounds.
of heals. 3d4 plus 8.
I can do 2 Cure Wounds as well.
Leaving there is an anchor cat you can kind of see in the distance dragging away a squealing pig.
Hi.
It eventually stops squealing.
Just kidding. I can do 1, 2. I can do 4.
Yeah, I would try to help out as many people as I could, and like if everyone's gonna take an hour of like, actually maybe I wouldn't use my 2 spell slots. Maybe I wouldn't use my spell slots. Maybe I would like suggest we take an hour of like downtime, and I'll do like a song of rest so that we can know.
There's not a lot of need for quick healing currently. Like you guys can probably find a place to build a fire. Maybe even they know a place. But yeah, I think a good place to leave it is you guys making friends with these people. Like, there's a lot of small talk and thanks, but we'll get to any bigger questions as people are being bandaged and helped first and foremost. And yeah, the other guy, he comes back.
Oh, hey, friends.
Oh,
How's it going?
The anchor cat was gonna chase him, but he was able to run away fast enough and passed away. And that anchor cat saw the fuckery of his friends getting murdered and decided to just get some lunch and head off. They're not too inquisitive because you help them out so much. These townsfolk. But yeah, we can come back to this scene next week.
Sweet.
Yeah, good combat, guys. That's
There was a lot of baddies. Holy shit.
Yeah, thanks.
So many baddies.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that was sweet.
Thank you.
I'm really glad
Thank
that
you
Bloom calmed
for-
everyone so we didn't have all those people to fight.
Yeah, that was a smooth move. Yeah, and then immediately having something for them to turn their attention to too was good. Like that early spring of the trap turned out to kind of be a boon.
Yeah, that actually was super lucky. Lucky.
Yeah. If you didn't run in there, Cal was going in there to like hide.
Oh no!
So good job. Saved Cal's life.
My man. Now he owes me so many baked goods, it's not even funny.
Yeah.
He's indebted to me for life.
He meta
That's how I
owes
want
you.
him.
Yeah.
I am the hag now. Give me sweets or perish.
Perfect. Yeah, so goals. Let's do
Aw, man.
goals.
I know. I like a bunch of this.
It was a
stuff that
big
was
combat-y
all
one. I'll probably give you each an experience for doing the combat, just because I think a party goal would have been do the combat.
You're pretty good.
So I'm just gonna drop an experience for each of you, because I know also in heavy combat days, it can be hard to do your own personal goals. So you don't get points for strictly fighting, but if the session is mostly fighting, I'm inclined to give you some XP. So Amanita, survive the day. Great job.
Oh, I was like, the day's not over. Does that count?
I assume you meant
Okay.
this combat. But yes, that is a working, at least a working on if you want to keep it for next week as well.
Nope.
No? Okay, I'll delete it then. Good job surviving. Reunite with the Anticorn. Not yet. Enlist Anticorn help with Sanctuary from Anti.
No.
That's a weird way to rewrite what you said. But yes, enlist Anti's help with the Unicorn Sanctuary. Bloom. Learn about the axolotl.
Nope. Didn't do it.
We killed them instead.
Yeah,
We still
I
did.
think,
I think
I
I'll
think you
still
did
have that as a goal next
learn,
time.
Though you can
They're
you
not
can
Well, I
learn more.
tried
But you
to
were
speak to them
One
in my
flash open.
language,
You-
and they seemed feral, not anything like the Lotol that I know. It
Mhm.
was so like Bloom was
Well,
kind
the
of curious
thing that
if
you
these could be a
learned-
lead to my people. Like, are they?
is their
somehow
songs
related? Are they them?
that they croaked were very familiar.
Hmm.
So I think that counts as a working towards.
Okay.
Learn
made
something
an
first of all.
attempt.
Everybody else?
Nope.
Convince aggressors to stand out.
I
You
did
it
specifically say
magically.
not using magic.
Not using magic. Okay.
I did
Then
say
we'll-
that,
then
but
we'll leave it.
on that note, though, thinking about it, I do think it was kind of silly to include that because I used calm emotions, but even after calm emotions wore off, like I was healing them. I was using magic to heal them to try and get them on our side and stuff. Like,
Oh yeah, I like that. Okay. Perfect.
Give it to her.
I mostly just
Great.
wanted to be like, I suggest you listen to us. Like, like do what I say. I kind of didn't want it to be that.
Imera, find parents. Bloom is alive. That's a point.
Yeah.
Hey!
And obtain essence. You are able
Two
to
of those.
obtain essence, so I can give you the experience on that.
On the like the working
I think.
towards because I'm. We have to
yeah,
kill
the
them
working
first in
towards,
order to
certainly.
harvest.
Certainly, we can consider it a working towards.
Okay.
But yeah, so you can keep that for next time because there is a skill check involved with it. So I
Yeah.
guess there's a chance of failure. So
Yeah.
It's a big one too for that.
yeah, we'll do those rolls at the beginning of next session, I think. I don't have the document open, so we'll just do it another time. Yeah, cool. Good job, guys. You did a big fight. It was a big fight.
We did a combat. We're the
Yeah,
best.
and now you've got some potential allies. Except
Best friends
for
forever.
which one is this? I have to see something quickly.
No, they are all friends. Excuse me.
Hagen. Hagen is the one that got to be bacon.
Oh no.
Oh wait, is it? Yeah, it is. No, it isn't.
Oh.
Hagen is this one. Peter the boar gets
They
gets
just
dragged
Rest in
out into
power,
the
Peter.
forest.
Rest in Peter.
Rest in Peter. Okay. Hey, let's do this. Gobby, tell us about yourself.
Hi, I'm
Streaming from the
Gobby.
darkness.
Yeah, this is not my usual. I'm moving. I'm in the process of moving. Everything's packed up. It's usually pink and cute down here. And I'm on a small streaming hiatus. I usually stream. What's my schedule? Wednesday to Sunday, 11 p.m. Mountain Time until late. But right now I'm in the process of doing kind of a last minute move. So I'm going to be back hopefully next week, depending on when I get into my new place. But I will keep people posted somewhere. But yeah, I'm a variety game streamer. I'm Canadian. I'm Bloom. Take away someone else. I just bonked my elbow really hard.
Blur.
I am also a Canadian variety streamer. Finished Elden Ring. I just did a karaoke stream last night. Gonna do an art stream. Then I'm gonna get started to Stray.
Nice. Cat game.
Bees!
I love that game.
Bees. Last because you commented on it last time.
Yep, thank you. Hi, I'm Bees. I'm on the internet. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, sometimes on Twitch. I'm still trying to get used to a consistent schedule, but more important, I have a shop update coming tomorrow on my coffee with dice, with jewelry, with dice bags, with wallets, with some other stuff. And if you are part of one of our Twitch community, Discord communities, I'm going to post a discount code. So do it, I guess. Yeah, that's it. Hi, bye.
Perfect. And I am Rorik2. This is my channel. You can find me on Twitch if you're watching this on YouTube, and YouTube if you're watching this on Twitch. I've got a Patreon, which I just put a new map up from. I noticed that I didn't put up all the extra maps that I had, so I'll be putting maps from this campaign onto my Patreon. Some of them are free, and you can look at them right now. Some of them will be for patrons only, and then you get cool maps. Go check it out. There's lots to look at. I do also have a new inspiration system and some subclasses based on the deck of many things over there. It's kind of cool. I'm happy with them.
They should count to the team dance. Oh, we already did that. Actually, I completed that one.
So thank you, everybody. Especially my players for putting up with this long combat. I know it can kind of be a slog, but you did it. And one big combat in 8 episodes, I think, is fair.
That was good.
Perfect.
Stakes were high.
Oh, I cannot
Thanks
hear.
for all the gift subs, Hulk.
Yeah, thank you for supporting the channel, Hulk. Much appreciated.
Yeah, Hulky, thanks for the gift shop. Little cutie.
Bro.
Thank you for being a bro.
Hell yeah, brother.
I'm coming up on like 600 followers on Twitch. I'll probably do something for that too, I should say. I don't know what it'll be. I'm also going to be doing an art stream sometime soon. I got some new pencils, I got a sketchbook, I got a way to film what I'm sketching. I'm going to do that soon.
That's so fun! That's
I
exciting.
love art streams.
Yeah.
We need you, friends of the channel and all of our channels and whatever, friends of friends and friends, to encourage Rorik to do a subathon for his milestone because he needs a new computer.
The complications have been endless.
So we will definitely be also, I
hot
will
tub
be
stream.
helping with that, including making ridiculous suggestions of things he should do.
Yeah. Get in
taking
my
more
Discord
ridiculous
and tell me all
suggestions.
the stupid shit I should do. Discord. Perfect. Yeah.
Or a hot tub stream, yeah, I'm for that too.
Yeah. I think for a subathon, like I probably want to do just like a bunch of D&D stuff. Random D&D things, maybe some art. I don't know.
You gotta do silly stuff too, but not any of those typical challenges. Like what is it, the bean challenge? That's dumb. Everybody does that. Don't do that.
Beans. D&D hot tub stream. Everybody get a hot tub. D&D in it.
I don't even have a regular tub.
Everybody just green screen themselves in a hot tub and we'll do
that'd be
like
very
a hot
good.
tub time machine one shot
I
type
love
shit.
that.
I can do that.
Great. So anyway, thank you guys for being here. Don't forget, love yourself, love each other. And yeah, we'll talk to you at a different time. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Wait, where's the one that we did? Yeah, that's the one.